the one channel on YouTube. Exactly. So thank you for being here. It's time. Let's do it. Let's give some stuff away. Welcome, everybody. Got SLS and Jody Brown, Jody FJ, Joey Brown, and some other folks here. Turn off that volume. There it is. The Duke, Tina's Weight Loss Journey, Go Gorillas. Lots of great people here. Thanks for joining us live in Las Vegas. We got rolls of coins to go through. We got boxes to go through. And put some together, some more prizes, and then I pulled out most of what we won, not or found of the W's. W quarters that we have found here on the channel. The other me, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. What I found for you. There you go. Congratulations. We have W quarters that we have pulled out. This is not all of them because we've given some away. We have some other places. This W is the American Memorial, found on October 16th of 25. Have a W bat from 2020, bat coin. Have a W 2020 from the live stream on June 12th. What's up, Angie and SLS and Jennifer Lee and the Duke? That's one we found on 6/12. This is the River of No Return 2019, found on November 21st. The San Antonio W, Barbara Barros, how you doing? It's found on June 17th. This one is the River of No Return, 2019 W, AU, found on August 26th. The River of No Return on August 10th. Our Tall Grass is one we found a couple nights ago. Got to put the date on there. There's 2019 W, found on September 4th. We got the American Memorial on September 3rd. And the San Antonio Missions, didn't put a date on that one either. So a few of them with no dates on them, but basically lots of W's that we pulled out of circulation. We weren't around when they were fresh. We would like to go back in time and do all that if we can. But here we are. We're doing it now. We got a couple spitting horses. Found a couple of these spitters in our boxes. I went through them today. Take a look at it. You can see the spit die break coming out of the mouth. Right there, the die break coming out of the mouth to the A. And Caesar Rodney. And this one, same thing. Spit coming out of the mouth to the A and Caesar Rodney. That's a spitting horse die break. We got two of those. So pretty good finds so far in all that we've done. Boatloads of $50, boatloads of other stuff. That is really cool. Trying to break them down by date, different things, different coins. These are coins we can give away if we want to. 1909 pennies, all kinds of stuff. Silver nickels, many, many things to give away. And then I put all our silver $50 into one box. There's about 80 coins in a box, I found out. I did a quick count. I found a bunch of these. There's like a 1949 Benjamin Franklin, 63, 52. These are extra fine, almost uncirculated. 55, 1950. 1960. There's some Kennedys here that were really cool looking. Nice golden tone on that one. It's a Philadelphia Kennedy. It's regular coins. More toned Kennedys. Golden tone. Kind of an orange tone on that one. And same with that one. So some cool looking stuff. Good to see everybody here. What's up, Steve? What's up, Joe? What's up, Jennifer? JS 4 Sons 10 Rings. I'm sure you've sent me your stuff. Please put that your username in the subject line. I was trying to find you today, and for whatever reason, I couldn't find it. So I just searched by your username, if nothing else, and I apologize. I'm sure you sent it, and I'm sure it's been pushed down in my email. But I get so many emails that if it's not fresh, for whatever reason, I go to Google, I type it in, it doesn't come up. I got a package ready for you, I have an item, and I just need that so I can send it on to you. Got some nickels and pennies, and I apologize, that's just, I'm retarded. But send it to stevedennis2121@gmail.com, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Like Mama J777, I could not find yours again today. What we'll do is if you can send it to me Mama J. I'll write it down here on the live stream, make sure I have it if you're out there. Don't forget, we have giveaways tonight. Free stuff. It's a free giveaway. No purchase necessary. If you're not happy, full refund at any time. All right? Full refund anytime. Free or free. It's free for channel members, free for contest winners. We do free contests. Free for subscribers, free for anyone sponsored on a super chat, free for subscribers. Bonus entries if you do a super chat. In fact, tonight we have a bonus super chat bonus. We have a super chat only spin tonight. A super chatters only spin tonight. So anyone that does a super chat will be on this super chatters only spin tonight. We'll have a members only spin tonight. So we'll have one for super chatters and one for members only tonight. It's a special Sunday night. So let me write it down for you. It'll be one spin, super chatters only. One spin, members only. One spin, trolls. All right, so that's what we're doing tonight. Just keep that in mind. Appreciate each and every one of you for supporting the channel with all that you do. Got away, 99 with Fleer. Oh, a lot of the stuff I bid on is I'm losing because I lowball, so we might get a lot of those pop-ups here today. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. Is the internet on? Please be on. Can I be a member and a troll? You can be both. Yes, you can be both. That is possible. Member and a troll. Yeah, Diana McMahon, you're the queen of the trolls. Queen troll, troll queen. However you want to call it. Okay, there it is right there. Let me write this down. I'm going to write it down, writing it down. Okay, got it. Oh, wow, I've been there. I'm writing it down. Got it. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joseph. Putting it right, it's on here, and it's putting it right in my pocket. So we're good to go. I will have that tomorrow. I'll probably lose it. Channel member only spins, super chatter bonus spins, contest winner spins, channel subscribers are added. It can be any number of spins, never set number. Sometimes it goes on, sometimes it stops. Subject to change at any time with or without warning, without notice. Prize is subject to change often and at random. This is not a YouTube promotion. And you must send your mailing address to get your stuff. Got a few more that I need to shout out. Can take up to 18 months to get your items. Unclaimed items after 30 days returned to the prize pool. 18 or older, United States or Canada. Other than that, only. No stinking rules. We do have a special bonus giveaway also for those of you that are not aware of it. It's the Benjamin Franklin artwork giveaway. Tonight your names will be on a yellow pad. This is Benjamin Franklin. He was a founding father. Take a look at this artwork that was done on Ben. That's his portrait right there. Check out Ben. Anybody who does a super chat of $10 or more at any time throughout the month will be added to the list for the big giveaway. This one is numbered. It's got an individual number, and it's got a date on it, and it's a signed piece of art. So that will be our giveaway at the end of the month on the 30th, which is now, what, 7 nights away? Is that next Sunday night? Is it on Sunday night? Is that the next one? Could be. Anyway, that's all part of our giveaway. So thank you all for supporting the channel. And that'll be a special bonus giveaway. Other than that, let's get going. What do you say? Let's get some nickels. Let's start with nickels tonight. Feeling good about the nickels. Every good artist sign their work. Exactly. I found that other bag of pennies that if we get into the mood of wanting to guess the date of a bunch of wheat cents, I can bust that bag out. Lots to do there. Let's take 8 rolls of these nickels here. Holy crap, what did you do a year ago? I know, isn't it crazy, Hippie Dave? It's almost 2026. I never thought I'd live this long. I'm very excited. Lord, did I try to not live this long. Have not been successful. What's that? 3, 6, we'll do 2 more. Oh, knocking them down. There would be cosmetic saleswomen. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Heather P., what's going on? Oh, heavy. They're heavy, man. That's heavy. Is there extra gravity where you're from, Marty? You say everything's heavy. Joey Brown. Joey Brown, super chat. Thank you so much, Joey Brown. We put you on the super wheel. So, Joey. So, on the Joey Brown, and give me a moment here. I'm going to read all the Dynamic Man super chats. We got a bunch of Dynamic Man super chats coming up. Joey Brown with Mary, Diana. There's Barbara, Angie, and Lori. There is Tina, Deadpool, and Wasamata. There is Michael Rose, Jared, Braun, and the Steves. Very nice. Thank you so much for that. And I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Joey Brown with a super chat. Look at this one over here. There's just a channel, super chatters only, right there. Only super chats going on here. So Joey Brown and Joey Brown. There you go. You're on there. Appreciate you. See a super chatter only wheel along with the regular wheel. Double wheels tonight. 2 wheels tonight. Dos wheelies. More than 1 wheel. Where were we? I know where we were. Over here. All right, let's have some fun. Let's do our thing. Thanks for joining us on the Cash or Crash earlier. Picked up 7 subscribers over there. Let's see if we can get over 7,700 here tonight. Let's welcome all the new people in. We've got to find a way to get back in the algorithm. L'Oreal, how you doing? How do we get back into the algorithm? Got to say, what are trending topics? Trending topics we can chat about here tonight. Trending topics. Oh, don't drop your nickels. Got away. Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look at this one. Upper Deck Basketball. 143 is all? 2 boxes, jumbo boxes with a special inserts. I think my high bid, what did I bid? I think I bid 120 is all. I don't think I got any higher than that. Wow, very nice. Oh, these are just 2 packs. Never mind. You only fans from Loonfest to get people in here? Hey, whatever it takes. 2018, 98. There's an 81 Denver. Move this stuff off of here. This is a 1976 $2 bill. Look how nice that one is. 1976 $2 bill. Be a prize tonight. 2002 Philadelphia. There we go. Do you number your lives? Not really. I probably should, but I don't. Is there one that you're looking for? I am not that sophisticated. When I hire my new assistant, Steve Miller, super chat. Thank you, Steve Miller. Big super chat. Hold on here. Let me throw these in here and jump over to the Steve Miller. Give me a second. We'll put you over on the super chatters. Thank you, Steve Miller, for the super chat. Nice. That's good. It's going to take some effort here, but we're going to make it work. It's going to work. I know it will work. Thank you, Steve Miller. Super chat. We got D-Mac, Angie, Tina. We have Uncle Cliff, Joey Brown, and Ron. There is Belly Love Barb and Love and Life. And Steve Miller. Steve Miller. Appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Mish with a super chat. Thank you, Mish. You got Lori, Jody, and Braun. Followed by Tina, Island Jen, and D-Mac. And Angie and SLS. Thank you so much for the super chat. Michelin. Michelin. So now I go over to the special wheel for that. Mish. Got you. Very nice. Thank you so much for this super chat. Keep it going. Here we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Triple entries for our friends over on PayPal. Appreciate your support there. It's 2013P. Almost a second roll of those. 2015. Almost a first roll of those. 15. We'll get that today. 18D. Getting close to a roll. You surprised? Let's have some fun. 77. We start at 78, so that would be for the other box. We have a whole nother box. Another 2025. They're starting to come out. 22D. 05D. 2020. 64. Good looking 64 there. Coach not numbered lives. Hashtag them. It draws in the algorithm. Does it? I shall do that. 87D. Here's a 1961D. Look at this guy. This one needs to be in a holder. Look at the beautiful coin here. This is from an uncirculated roll or set. And when we find one, we usually find multiples. It would be nice to find multiples. Nice uncirculated 1961 Denver. Beautifully shiny. Nicely struck. Actually has a step or two showing there. 1961 Denver. Goes in a holder. They're nice like that. Let's do it. Grab the pen. There it is over here. And today being 11/23/25, 1961D. 11/23/25 on the live stream. Crimp those staples. I have a Buffalo nickel that's in a holder that I didn't crimp staples and it tore the plastic. Just happened here a couple days ago. I'm like, see, I knew. I was telling them and I didn't listen to myself. 2007, 15, 13D, 18P. Those are tough. 91 Philadelphia. It's damaged. Damaged. 74 is damaged. 2013P again. Another 13P. I like that. I don't know if that's a super common date or not. Let's look at the mintage on the 2013P and find out why there's so many of them. It's educational and entertaining. So 555 million dimes were made this year. All these from the 70s and 80s had less than that. Hopefully they would shoot up in value. All right, 13D nickel, where are you at? 25, they don't have the mintage yet. Don't have the mintage for the 24s yet. Flip it over. 13P, 13P. Special frosted and circulated pieces were included in the 93 Thomas Jefferson set. 13P, that's a proof strike. Where did our page go? 2000, oh, maybe it's the next ones because you have to go to the, I see what they're doing. 13P, 600 million were made. But that's equal to a lot of these over here. It's less than the 2015P, the 2016s, 2017s, 18s, 19s, and 20s, all three quarters of a billion made. The 09s, 39 million, 46 million. The 10s, 260 and 229. 279 on the 08P, 345 on the 08D, much less than everything around it. Keep your nickels. Let's keep going. Only 600 million. Super rare. That's 2 per person in the country. Just 2 per person. baby. There we go. Jennifer, how many subscribers do you have now? We gotta get Jennifer Lee up to 1,000 subscribers and to at least 3,000 hours of viewing. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please go to Island Jenny's channel. What is something you're looking forward to this week? AI would like to know. I'm not going to post the question, but that's what AI is asking. What are you looking forward to this week? Then you guys can chat amongst yourselves and drive the engagement for the channel. Mr. Braun with a super chat. Mr. Braun with a super chat. There in just 1 second. 68D and a 70D right there. 2005 Buffalo. 86D, it's got scratches on it. 64, here's an 08 Philadelphia, only 278 million. And those guys, and then this one, what year do you think this one is? I'm looking forward to eating the chocolate sourdough I've baked tomorrow. I've never tried it before. Very nice. All right, take a look at this coin here. What year do you think it is? Take a look at this crappy coin right here. What year do you think that is? Right there. Let me zoom in on it for you. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. 914. Cool. Very nice. One guess only. I got Braun. Thank you for the super chat. We have Braun. And Braun with McPuddin, Marnie, Sarah. Devin, Amber, and Keon. Followed by Shri, Gabe, and Steve P. Then we have Tina, Mount Billy, Steve Miller. And we'll do our what year it is. There's a stop sign. Did anybody guess 1954? 94. Looking for 54, 52, 58, 46, 59. 54 for Lori L. 54 for Barbara L. Barrose. Nice. Barbara L. Barrose and Lori L. BLBR 54. ORIL with a 54. Very nice. Thank you so much. It's our first of the night. And then on bronze subject, I got BLBR, followed by Mary Firefly and BLB, and Mish, Love and Life and Deadpool. Then there's Lori L, Steve Keppel. Followed by Joey, Tim, Tony. Joey, Tim, Tony. Joey, Tim Evans, Tony. Then there is Gary, Diana, Weedman, and Jen. Gary, Weedman, Diana, and Jen. Very good. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Got you all on the wheel there. There you go. It's an all-inclusive channel, sort of. Here's another one. Let's just go with this one right here. What year is this coin? The next one in the roll. Take a look at this one. What year? What's up, Walks with Lucy? Yes, thanks for jumping over and helping out Jen. What year is this coin? Jonathan Adair says Jody also had 54. Let me see if I recognize Jody. Jody also had 54. Looking for Joe. I see Joey Brown, 54. Jody had, 54, just 54, not 1954. That's why I didn't see it. My bad. You're on there, Jody FJ. Holy crap. Jody FJ54. Got it. Thank you for that. Thanks for letting me know. What year is this one right here? Take a look at it. Get your guess in. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this beauty is? Get those guesses in. One guess only. You're the number one chatter. Look at you. Congratulations, Mish, number one chatter. Michael Duke, super chat. Michael Duke. Yeah, Mish, number one chatter. Michael Duke, super chat. We'll grab that in just 1 second. Thank you. Give me 1 second here. All right, there's our stop sign. 1981. See if anyone guessed 81 or 71, 61, 58, 62, 88, 47. I do not see 1981 before the stop sign. Anybody? 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 No? All right, way off. All right, let me go to the Michael Duke super chat. Thank you so much, Michael Duke. Get you over on the couple of things here. We got the Mike Duke. Do that. Do this. Do that. And then we have the one over here. The Duke, and the Duke. And then we have DMAC, Angie, Braun, and BLBR. Thank you, Mike Duke. Coach, I have to thank you. With all your help, I was able to get to 50 subscribers and go live. Nice. Walks with Lucy. Fantastic. Turtle Pays, Uncle Cliff, Tina H, L'Oreal. Followed by Island Jenny, SLS, and Steve Miller. Then there was also Joey B, Jody FJ. Followed by Firefly, Keppel, Love and Life, and Melody C. Very good. Thank you so much. Appreciate the super chat, the Duke. And because your super chat was $10 or more, during the entire month, we're giving away a free entry to the Ben Franklin giveaway. So thank you so much. Mike Duke, you are on the list. Mary Firefly, super chat. Thank you, Mary Firefly. Mary Firefly. $10 super chat as well. Appreciate you. Get you over here. The Firefly. Then we have DMAC, Angie, and Braun. Followed by BLBR, TP, and UC. Followed by Tina, Lori, Island Jenny, and SLS. Very nice. Then we have Steve Miller, Jody B, Jody FJ. Very cool. Mary Firefly, Steve. Oh, no, I'm back on Michael Duke. Sorry. Hold on here. I was duplicating Michael Duke. Here we go. Yes, Lori BLBR. Sorry, Lori BLBR. Some people got some extra entries there. Braun. BRON. Who is DO? Got BLB. BOC, Bride of Chucky. Diana, Tina, Jennifer. Followed by Angie, Michael Rose, and Michael Duke. Then there is Steve K, Steve M, and Jody FJ. followed by Uncle Cliff and the Duke. D.O. Who is D.O.? There's a D.O. on there. To figure that one out. Cool. D.O. Thank you so much for the super chat. Got you on the other special wheel too. It's the Firefly wheel. At this point, let me get over here, do the thing. There we go. Deadpool. Yeah, it's probably DP. Deadpool, thank you. DP, double pen. Got it. Got them on there. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Super chats. That's very super. All right. 23D. Right there. 1377. Keep that one. 95. 12. Well circulated. 15D. Can't wait to get that roll put together. 20D. 21, 23, 06. Those 06s and 07s, nobody really saved a bunch of them because they're new design and nobody liked them. They might have some value someday. 2018. The 19 we'll keep. Keep it going. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. So I'll do a hashtag DC. Just do hashtag DC. Let's see if we can get some people that are looking for DC news to join us. Hashtag DC. I'm going to do it too. Here we go. Yep. Hashtag DC. There we go. See if that helps. $2023. 81P's ugly. That's ugly. Junk. 23. 13D. 75. Before this one. Hashtag Batcoin. Oh, let's do that. Hashtag crypto. Hashtag crypto. Hashtag CRYPTO. There we go. Let's get the crypto trolls in here. Hashtag crypto. Where's all the crypto hawks all of a sudden? They're losing their ass. They're bankrupt. Go crypto. Crypto's the greatest thing ever. You can't lose your money on it. Oh, wait. Hashtag crypto. Mike Finnegan is practicing to be a troll. I like that. Good troll practice. Troll practice is important. The Duke with a super chat. Thank you, the Duke. Get you on the Duke wheel. The Duke. The Duke. Very nice. Thank you. Then on the big wheel, we got the Duke with Nate B, BLB, and BOC. Also, Mish, Michael, and DP. Michael Rose. Very good. Thank you so much for the super chat. The Duke. Got the Duke. I missed why we're posting DC and crypto. We're trying to get into the algorithm. So we're trying to get phrases that are being searched tonight. So hashtag cowboys, hashtag silver. That's a good one too. Just start putting all kinds of hashtags out there of things that we're talking about that would get people to come into the channel here and wonder why we're here. Trying to jump back into the algorithm. It's been out for a week now. We've been on the outs. We did something to where they kicked us out of the algorithm. Trying to figure our way back in. Trying to weasel our way back in. Hashtag weasel. Hashtag Texas, there you go. Hashtag butt plug. Whatever it takes. 1983D, we'll keep that one. See if we can affect change in the algorithm. It's a test. It's a marketing ploy. You got butt plug already? It's all right, whatever it takes. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Ah, that reminds me. Don't you hate it when you leave your toaster on after you leave home? 99p, 19D. Hashtag jackass, hashtag nickels. The other thing it does is every time you guys chat, it shows. So, for instance, the other day, we had a really cool line. We only had like 474 views because we're out of the thing. So it shows a quick climb and then one of these things. But then we had 4,300 chats because we're playing lots of guess the date and all that. So that is actually almost 10, I guess 9 times the views in chats. And that's very good on this. Black Friday is great. Weight loss is fun. Hashtag Denver, I like it. When you set up the lives, is that when you need to have the hashtags? Well, I know that, but in the chat, as long as we're talking, because I got coin hashtags and all that kind of stuff in here, but I don't want to see if I do it where I put in hashtag Trump versus Biden, and then there's no Trump versus Biden, then I get penalized for that. But if you guys are talking about it, hashtag lurker, there you go, that'll work. Chiefs win, hashtag Chiefs win. Hashtag penal implant. Hashtag penal colony. Hashtag penalized. Hashtag. It's free. Hashtag boner pill. There you go. I think we got an old one. I think we have an old one here. Hashtag old one. All right, guys. One guess only. Trolls welcome. I like that one. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is right here? Get going. One guess only. Let's go. What year? Thanksgiving recipes. I like it. Hippie Dave. Nice one. That ain't my bag, baby. Brought to you a box of cards of Flea Market Day. Got 7 McGuire rookies. Nice. The other Matt, 38. Steve Keppel, 37. Michael Rose, 41. 23. Mark, 39. Mish, 41. Jason. Joe. Billy Loves, 52. Walker Lucy, 55. Corey Bates, 48. Good to see you, Corey. Hippie Dave, 48. Mike Cav, 56. Hashtag turkeys. Jody FJ, 52. The Duke, 78. 40 for Angie. 42 for Love and Live. But hashtag before everything we chat. Exactly. Let's just kill it here. Let's have some fun. There it is. Stop sign. Flipping it over. Is it a 38? It's a 39. 1939. Look at that. 1939. No mint mark. Did anyone guess? 1939. I got 40 and a 38. 39. Mish. Got it. Mish. And Mountain Billy. Mish and Mountain and Mish. Woohoo, Mountain and Mish. Mountain and Mish. Mish in the mountain. Mish and Mountain Billy. Congratulations. Mish and Mountain. All right. 85p. 88. 20. Another 25. 21. Nice job. Sweet potato pie. Green bean casserole. Must be an 03. 23. 86p or D? P. 86p. Cranberry sauce. Put a hashtag in your favorite grocery store. That'll be a good one. Hashtag Vaughn's. Hashtag Ralph's. 76 and a 77 back to back. 18, 22, 15, 19, 19, 23, 22. Nice rainbow colored one here. All colors, all different colors. Gonna put that one in a holder. It's a 12. 06. 09 Denver. We got an 09. We got one, folks. Hashtag 09. Look at that one. That's a nice looking one. Not all beat up like a lot of them. We'll put that one in a holder. 2009. We got one. Hashtag HEB. 99p again. 18 and 22. All right, what year is this coin right here? Take a look at that one. What year do you think that one is? One guess only. Let's go. One guess only while I put these coins in holders. What year do you think that one is? Put the 2009 in a holder. Take a look at it. Get your guess in. One guess only. If you get it right, get a free entry. If you're the only person to get it right, you get double entries. One guess only. Get those guesses in. Very nice. One guess only. What year is that coin? No mint mark on it. Could be any year from 38 on, except for the Warriors and for 04 and 05. Guess the date. There you go. Hashtag Oregon. There's a stop sign. Let's take a look. It is a 1940. Is that a laminated planchet? Look at the metals coming off of it. That's lamination. No, it's not. That's just a piece of glue or something. All right, 1940. Let's see who we got here. 1940. Super chat. Thank you, Mike. Mike Cav. 1940. Going back. 1940, Steve Keppel. Nice. 1940. I got Steve. Anybody else? 1940. 1940. Looking. Looks like Steve Keppel. Nice. Good double entry. There we go, Keppel. Very nice. So we got a 39, 40, 54 so far. And then super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Mike Cav. Mike Cav and Belly Love Bar. Mike Cav with the following names. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb as well. Got D-Mac, Braun, the Duke, Mike Rose, BLBR, Love and Life, Nate Burns, and John Adair. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mike Cav with a super chat. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you, Belly Love Barb. BLB. Got D-Mac, Angie, Braun, Uncle Cliff, Love and Life, Tina, SLS, L'Oreal. There's Deadpool, Wasa, BLBR. We've got Shri, Mike Rose. There's Turtle Pays, the Duke. One second, I gotta sit differently. Turtle Pays, the Duke. Studeman. Stuteman. There's Florida Loon News, Nobody. Followed by Sherry, Nathan, and Mountain Billy. Nathan C, Sherry W. Also have Jody, Bride of Chucky. Jody, FJ, Bride of Chucky. It's Vegas time. And the two. Steve Miller. Firefly, Mish, Steve K, Nate B, there's Shawnette, Heather P, and Mike Cav. Very nice. Thank you so much, Belly Love Barb. Now, both you, Mike Cav and Belly Love Barb, go over on the thing here. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Copy, paste. Mike Cav. Oop. Control copy. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, very nice. Thank you all so very much. We're typing all these hashtags and the watchers are going down. Is that what's happening? Uh-oh. Fewer hashtags? Maybe we have to do just one. Super chat. Nate Burns, super chat. Give me 1 second here. Belly Love Barb. Mike Cav. And Nate Burns. Thank you for the super chat, Nate Burns. Get you on the wheel. Burns. Scoot over here. We got Turtle Pays, the Duke, and Diana. Love and Life and Tina. Mountain Billy. Nathan C. Mike Cav. Uncle Cliff. Steve Miller. Mish. Angie. The Steves. Oh, so Steve. Steve M. Steve K. Steve Miller. First 5 to type, have you seen my baseball? Have you seen my baseball? Have you seen my baseball? Heather P. Very nice. Mountain Billy. Very cool. KJ in Ohio. KJ in Ohio. Good to see you. Very good. Hippie Dave says fishing. Walks with Lucy. And Uncle Cliff. And anybody else? Tina. And Steve Miller. Yeah, let's stop the hashtags and see if that did something. Maybe it's confusing the hell out of it. What's up, RJ? Good to see you. Probably confusing it at this point. Didn't work. Let's just do one simple topic, one solo topic. We're going to talk about one solo topic. Let's see what's trending on Google right now. We'll do that. Give me 1 second here. Google trending. Let's bring up Google. Google. Google trending. Google trend. No. It says Google search. Where is that? Google trending. I was looking at Battlestar Galactica earlier. Don't ask me why. Hold on here. Yo, what's up? So Google. Trending. Google Trends search. Here we go. Does it show what it is? Google Trends search terms. Where are they at? Huh. There's a list you can go to, and it tells you what the top 100 search terms are for the day. Let's try that. There's Google. Okay, Google. Top search terms. Top searches today. Explore the searches that are trending now. There we go. So YouTube, Amazon, Facebook, Google, weather, Gmail, world, 8 sleep. What the hell is that one? 8 sleep. 45.5 million. 8 sleep. Wow. Shall we go for that one or food near me? 8 sleep. Why? What does that mean? All right, let's all type in. We'll all do it at the exact same time. Ariana Grande's trending. Cool. Okay, there's 45 of us. If we all type in 8 sleep, Let's see what happens. Right there, 8 sleep. And that's 8 sleep and 8 sleep only. Hashtag EIGHTSLEEP. Boom. There you go. It's a cooling bed, or is that for some sort of swinger thing? Look at the beautiful coin here. Look at the coloration on this one. Nice red hues, orange and red on the back also. There we go. See if anything happens. Very beautiful. It's not going to help, is it? Sometimes when I shut it down and come right back, we get into the stream. Sometimes when it freezes and gets right back into the stream, sometimes it doesn't. Wish there was a way to find out how to make all this stuff work. I'm sure for $1 billion we could figure out how to make $1 million. It's a pad you put on your bed. I had one of those when I was a kid because I used to pee the bed all the time. Had 2 metal sheets on it, and when you pissed, it set off an alarm. It was a lot of fun because it teaches you not to pee the bed until your brother figures it out and starts dumping water on your bed in the middle of the night to get you in trouble. If that ever happened. Basically, they electrocuted you to keep you from pissing the bed. It's good times. That just came back to me. That's just a memory I've suppressed for years and years and years, and it just came back. Hashtag night leak. A wee pad, yes. Holy cow, that's probably what my problem's been this whole time. Suppression of that specific memory. That's why I hated haircuts. Hashtag no haircuts. It's all about the haircuts. 89P. Speaking of P. Hashtag wet bed. I was a pisser too. When I write my book, I'm going to put in there what they did to try to cure me. I will not tell you. You'll have to buy the book. It'll be one of the secrets in the book. It's now called A Book by Steve Dennis, a.k.a. Texas Ted. And it starts off with, everyone told me I should write a book, so here it is, a book. Because I'm being clever. I've already got 3 or 4 pages done. Cranking it out. Turns out I'm not that interesting. Can you pre-order the book? Yes. The first $9 billion gets the publishing rights. I figure I should get Obama money for it. That's what I'm thinking. Whatever Obama got, that's what I'm expecting. One of those Hillary projects. That'll be our next one. Obama Library. We'll type that in. That'll be our hashtag. 49. My niece was the same way every night. Turned out she had kidney stones. Eey. Yeah, there were not a whole lot of concern back then for the well-being of children. You're lucky if you survive. There's a lot of death. Not like crib death, just like death. And it was like, oh, well, we'll make another one. Strange times in America. We are the world. I love it. KJ in Ohio, extra points today. We are the world. I love it. Nice job. Dropping coins. 2005. 89D damaged. 13D. 01 Denver. Buffalo D. We're gonna wear a diaper with an alarm in it. I like adult diapers though for recreational peeing. Just for the fun of it, especially on a cold day in Alaska. Those few moments of warmth before it freezes to all your junk. It was worth it. 2010D, that's a nice looking coin. That's going into a holder. 79 Denver. $15D. Droppy drop. 08P. Speaking of. Here's an 11 with the coloration on it. We'll keep that one. 17D. Keon. Special mattress at the English for Keon? That's not very nice. There's secrets. Ever been pinged in an earthquake? Did it make a mess? Oh, first of all, you have to be in an earthquake and peeing at the same time. The odds of that happening are incredible. If you just happen to be urinating when the earth is shaking. Ooh, there's a line to a song. Someone write that down. If you just happen to be urinating while the earth is shaking, baby, you're my girl. Look at that. We just wrote a song. If you happen to be leaking, will the world be a tweaking? Baby, you're my girl. Look at that. 2 lines already. $2010D. It all depends. Hey now. Ha. Hashtag write it down. Well, it's copyrighted because it's on the stream here. No one else can use it now. I'm sure there was a fear that someone would take those lyrics and run with them. All right, what year is this coin right here? Take a look at that one. I just pulled it out of a roll. Probably didn't see me, but it was right there. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Take a look at it. One guess only. Further along with the song than the book. Nice. Nice, nice. One guess only. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. Free stuff, free money, silver, crypto, gold, free stuff, free stuff, and free stuff. Giving away free stuff for free. It's free. 2010D, does it count if you make a... Hey, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 11, 23, 25. That would be bonus points or boner points. 2011D. Get those guesses in. Last chance coming up. 11, 23, 25. For those of you that aren't reading the texts that are coming in, it's a family show. Last chance to get those guesses in. Going to flip it over. There it is. There's a stop sign. Here we go. We're going to flip it over. Is it 1942? I just spit my Gatorade out. 1942. 1942. Look at that, huh? Anybody with 42? Got 40, 41, 52, 39, 41, 53. Look at that. No 42s. Holy cow. No 42s. Guys are getting skunked. Skunk is on. Did I miss someone over here? Let me double check. Make sure I didn't miss a super chat. I apologize. Make sure I'm not going crazy, man. So we got that one. Got that one. All right, good. We're good to go. Thank you. Just want to make sure. Dana was floored when he messaged me. I thought I was talking Steven Tyler. A couple of skunks, yes. Thank you, Jonathan. And the checkered pants didn't help? Come on now. So I was standing on... No, I don't even want to tell that story. Never mind. Never mind. That's not a good story. It's nothing to do with anything. It was a fishing story. You don't even want to hear it. Never mind. All right, 2014. 2014D. 22P. 20D. 16, 18, 91 Philadelphia. Don't be damaged. We'll keep that one. 21, 22, 23, 17. Another 2010D. Another nice one. That one over here. Yeah, the silver ones have the big mint mark on the back. It's like a tramp stamp for coins. 2003D. That's what she said. Ever try egg crates for years? Worked amazing on my end. Are you talking for noise? Egg crates are fantastic for noise. Are you talking collecting? 17P, but it's all schmutzed up. 06, 18D. There's an 82, but we're not keeping it. Look at this one. Hey now, Jonathan. You had a mock wedding in your hallways. We begged your parents to let you get married. Interesting. 23D. 13. Possible old one. Nope, it's a 64. 88, Denver. Denver. China. Ooh, there we go. Hashtag China. Oh, everyone type in Chinese military secrets. Do that. Chinese military secrets. Use that as your chat real quick. All 52 of you, type in Chinese military secrets. See if that helps. You wear the checkered pants so they make you take them off. It is a ploy. There you go. Chinese military secrets. I like it. Nothing else will get some NSA views. There you go. You're already on a bunch of lists. Hashtag kidding. Hashtag ha. I've been over there. It's scary. Did I ever tell the story of when I went to China? Probably did. JK67. So we went to, we're going to some place to meet the Warren Buffett of China back in 2012. And we took a train. It was a bullet train. And we're driving, I mean, we're flying in this thing 300, 400, 500, 600 miles an hour, whatever the kilometers were, 700, 800 kilometers an hour. I mean, this thing is flying. And my guide says, nobody on the train speaks English. Nobody on the train probably has ever seen an American before. And they just leave you alone. Nobody bothers you in China. That's cool. And he stood up and he yelled something that you couldn't yell in the United States. But he yelled it in English just to see if anyone would react. And not one person moved, flinched, or anything, which is very interesting. It's something you couldn't even say on the channel here. That was just a test, just to show me, okay, cool, I see what you're saying. We get to the other side, wherever we got to, and we get off the train. We come up out of the train station, and we meet our guides over on that side of the country. And as we're walking, there's this whole space of buses. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of buses and hundreds of thousands of people. And they're just going about their business, doing absolutely nothing. And it was really neat. So I pulled out my video recorder. I think it was 2012. I was probably on the phone. And started recording it, and I thought I'd make a funny joke. And I was doing things because they were making megaphone announcements for which bus you're supposed to get on and all that kind of stuff. And so I was making a joke about how it was a protest and look at all the people uprising in China. And I thought it'd be really cool and very funny. And then all of a sudden, I lost phone service, internet service, everything. It just kind of died on my phone. It was very amazing. And not until I got to Korea did my phone come back on. They were not filming Yao Ming. This is in 2012. It was very, very interesting. Then we went to a place. The foot massage or the therapeutic massage as a group was a thing. Super Chat, Braun. Let me grab this real quick, and then I'll tell you about the massage parlor. And it's not what you're thinking. I was there to get a haircut. Yes, I was getting the Chinese bowl cut. It's a good look. All right, Braun with a Super Chat. Thank you, Braun. And Braun says, and thank you for the Super Chat, we've got Diana, Marnie, and Juan. Thank you so much. There's Sylvia, Keon, and Florida Loon News. We also have Beach, Shri, and Amber. It's not called an orgy. Tina the Duke and BLBR. Then there's also Mike Cav, BLB, and Zeke. Then there's AG Jordan, Firefly, and Uncle Cliff. Followed by Margie, Mountain Billy and Mrs. Cash. Then there's Sir Loon the Baby and Royce. Followed by Georgie, Ashley, Alexis, and Litzy. Followed by McPuddin, BDPS. The English Pool, P. Alley Attendant, and Tony Tony. There we go. Cool. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then over on the super chatters only wheel, Braun, you are on. So every day that we were there, what's up, Kathy Keith? Good to see you. Every day that we were there, we would start out the day with breakfast. We'd go to our next meeting. We were there doing real estate seminars and meeting business people about investing in Vegas in America. BDPS has a new video. Should I show it on my channel? Do I have your permission to show it on my channel and not get copyrighted? Do I want to show it? I'll be in trouble if I show it. Is it family friendly? So we did a lot of walking and a lot of touring of China, and it was really great. Big country, nice people. The people are fantastic. And then at the end of the day, they would take us to a reflexology place, or so we thought, a foot massage place. But I was warned that everything you do in China is being videotaped and they will use it against you, is what I was told in a movie one time, allegedly. So I was not comfortable at all in anything we did outside of the just the standard work stuff. And so we'd go in. After 2 days, I finally said to our guide, I said, I don't feel comfortable with the people that are doing the massages. It just seems strange. Please, let's not do that anymore. I don't want to start an international incident, but please, 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 please. So they talked to some other people, and it started an international incident. So then they took us to a university or a school for people with learning disabilities. And they were all trained one skill, and that's how they made their living, and that's how they got by and paid for their way to stay in the home that they were in. And they had a massage parlor. And I walked in, and the creepiness that went over it just made my skin crawl. And it's like any creepy movie you've ever seen where people are in a sanitarium. I mean, it's way creepier than any movie you've ever seen. And I couldn't stay in there. I turned right around and walked out. It was, I can't even think of who the director, Wes Craven, couldn't come up with anything creepier. And I'm standing out front, and the host comes out and says, is there anything wrong? I said, I must have eaten something today. I'm not feeling well. And he goes, oh, okay. And so he goes, we'll check back on you. SLS, thank you for the super chat. So I stood out front a little bit more, trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do? I got to get out of here. I don't want to be a part of this. There's going to be a raid. I mean, it's just really weird. And so then the guy who sponsored me came out and asked what's going on. I said, I just can't be in there. There's just this weird, creepy feelings come over me. I got to go. So he said, okay, we'll tell them that you got the flu and we'll send you back to your hotel. And so sent me back to the hotel all by myself. So I get into a taxi cab somewhere in China. I have no where I'm at, and I have no idea where I'm going. And they speak in Chinese to the Chinese driver. I get in this cab and off I go. And I could be murdered, I could be kidnapped, I could be whatever, but it was better than being in that room. And so I ended up going back. The next morning we get up for breakfast, and there was 3 officials came to talk to me and find out if I was healthy, if I was okay, what food I ate, what restaurant it was, and tried to backtrack it. But that whole time I always wondered, it was I can't even, I'm getting my hair standing up on my arms right now. It is the creepiest I've ever felt in my life. But they had done that because I didn't feel comfortable going to the other one. So basically what I did after that, I was sick the rest of the trip, couldn't get any more massages. It was really, 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 really weird. Really weird. I can't even begin to tell you how weird. I can try to tell you, but I'm trying to think what movie. There's got to be a movie somewhere, like a Middle Earth, people locked up in a dungeon who are responsible for giving you a massage. Anyway, I've not been back ever since. I've got L'Oreal. I'm typing in your super chat. Sorry, Tina. Mish. SLS. It was creepily bizarre. Super chat, the Duke. Thank you, the Duke. Super chat. We got 3 more viewers after that story. John A. and Braun. John A. Braun. Corey B. DMAC. Mike Cav. SLS. DMAC. And Uncle Cliff. So here's another thing that happened. Another thing that happened was that when I got back to the United States from China, I had to fly through Korea. And on the Korean peninsula, and I apologize if I draw this wrong, but you got your North Korea and then you got your South Korea, right? Then there's this line right here. So I flew in to this airport here and then took the shuttle bus to this airport over here, all right? Or it might have been the other way. And so I'm in country for 45 minutes. Have you watched To Catch a Smuggler? So I land from China, jump on a shuttle bus, go to the next thing, and I check in with my passport. And they're looking at the date on it going, how long you been here? What did you do in Korea? Why are you here? 45 minutes? And I had to explain, and this is because of what I did at the massage parlor, because I created a disturbance. I didn't get a direct flight back from Beijing to Los Angeles. I ended up having to go to Korea, take a shuttle, and then fly that way. But it was very hard to explain how white face, round eyes was only in your country for 45 minutes. It's pretty funny. But when I got back, couldn't sleep. I slept on the plane. I had a recliner on the way to Korea. On the way back, I had a middle seat. So it definitely did create a disturbance. And so I got punished on the way back. We got back, and I went to the Silver Sevens, which at the time was Terribles. And I started playing slots over there. And I ended up hitting a machine. They had a bank of machines that were all progressive. I hit every jackpot on the progressive for about $5,300. Then I went and slept for 3 days. It was awesome. Yeah, they wanted me out. You got to go. Come back to China, funny man. We'll show you. 22P. Nice. 22D. 84D. Did I get SLS's last super chat? Yes, I did, with the Duke and John A. and Braun and Corey and Mike Cav and SLS and DMAC and Uncle Cliff. Yes, got SLS super chat. Thank you very much. SLS super chat. Make sure it says Ike Cav. There's Mike Cav. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. $10 super chat. Zeke. Thank you, Zeke, for the super chat. Zeke. Zeke has Braun, SLS, Love and Life, Angie, Jody, Joey Brown, the Duke, Diana, and Mountain Billy. Thank you so much. And then Zeke, $10 super chat, put you on this special list right here. Zeke, 6-7. Thank you, Zeke, for the super chat. I don't know if it was China or North Korea. Could have been Singapore. Singapore is the one where they caned the guy for doing something stupid. Yeah, you don't mess with the foreign country. They have different rules, different laws, and they do not like the spoiled American. But we were taking real good care of while we were over there. We got all the best hotels, best food, best transportation. It was fantastic. I learned a lot. The last day they said, do you want to go to the Great Wall? And I said, let's go on one more business trip. We're meeting the travel agents out of China to bring them to Vegas, bring tourists to Vegas. And so we went on a business trip instead of going to the Great Wall. I said, I'll do it on my next trip. And then I've never gone back. You respect the Asian cultures. Yes, you do. Be very respectful. I was told when I was there that when they asked me about my family, I could tell very little. But they said, be sure to say that your wife is Hawaiian. Say Hawaiian, don't give all the details. I said, okay. So I did that. And then they try to get you drunk all the time. So it said you can cite your religious beliefs and they will honor that. And so of course it was around Thanksgiving. It was around this time actually. It would have been 13 years ago right now I was in China. And so I said, I don't drink alcohol and it's for this reason because they don't understand not drinking alcohol. And so they honored that. And then I told them I couldn't eat spicy food. Nate Burns, super chat, respect the Chinaman. Well, I don't think that's respectful, saying Chinaman. Nate Burns, super chat. Give me a second here. Let me type this in. Nate Burns, super chat. We got Nate, Nate, and Nate, and Nate. Batman, Batman, Batman. Then we have Zeke and SLS and Charlie. Then there's Mountain Billy, Steve Keppel. We've got L'Oreal, Love and Life. Got DMAC. And the first 5 to respectfully type in. So we got Joe 10 Rings. RB 03. SLS. That's all right, Nate. John Drake. You got to do it respectfully. Respectfully. And KJ in Ohio. KJ in Ohio. Very nice. Can't wait to hear what they thought about your spicy food. Okay, so the spicy food, I cannot eat spicy food. I have trouble digesting spicy food. Everywhere we went, they had regional cuisine. Some places it was all beef-styled animals. Some places it was all fish, but it was delicious. It was spectacular. I saw an ancient hot pot in the middle of a business table. And the ancient hot pot, somebody came out, a chef came out, and put in a bunch of meats and a bunch of fishes and a bunch of stuff. Then he took wads of a doughy substance and threw it against the side of this hot pot. There was open flame under it and it was burning. And as the items cooked, the moisture went up into this doughy thing and it expanded and it cooked on the side of this ancient pot. And it was a bread type thing that was just so good. I mean, the food was spectacular. It was fan-freaking-tastic. And then one day we get to a place and our guide was a really funny guy. I mean, real cool dude, Mr. Liu. And we go down, we sit down to eat. And they have these lazy Susans everywhere. So all the different types of food moves around and it brings to you and you pass by, you take some. So they stop the food in front of me. There's a bowl of something. It looks like vegetables. And it stops in front of me and everyone gets real quiet and they look over at me. And so, okay, must be something, impressive here, something from the region, something I should be honorable and try their food. So I take a small sample, I take a bite, and it was the sweetest. It looked like a pepper. It was the sweetest, most delicious pepper ever. And then about 2 seconds later, it was like a nuclear bomb went off in your mouth. And they all started laughing. Oh, they thought it was funny. The guy leans over to me and goes, "Firecracker pepper." I remember him saying it just like that, "Firecracker pepper." So it's called the firecracker pepper. And that's exactly what it's supposed to do. And it blew out my insides. And I went and used one of their squatty potties for the next 20 minutes. But after that, they never messed with me again because I played along and I got through it. But it was the funniest damn thing, the firecracker pepper. The Duke with a super chat. The Duke with a super chat. So if you ever get offered a firecracker pepper, be careful. The Duke. Thank you so much. We got Braun, Extogen. We have Love and Life, Zeke, Nate, Angie, and McPuddin. Thank you so much. The Duke with the super chat. The Duke. Nate Burns and Zeke. And make sure I got everybody here. SLS, yes. The Duke. Very nice. All right, cool. Thank you all very much. Get some duplicates on this one here. Copy. Boom, boom, boom. All right. SLS, the Duke. One moment while I fix this. Nobody typed anything I wanted repeated about China. I'm too old to go to prison. There you go. That's right. Everyone be nice. We're doing this out of respect. Out of respect. The food, though, like I said, was spectacular. Just delicious. Met some really influential people. All right, hold on here. How did you get that to me? You have to, okay, I'll watch it later. I do have some photos back from there. I can eat a lot. I'm going to call American chilies. I went over there to the next level. Yeah. There was a fish that was all bone. It was all bone, and they actually broke pieces of the bone off and chewed it. It's like a really soft boned fish. It was really interesting. And squatty potties everywhere, but they always had an American toilet, which was great. Because I destroyed it. I think after my visit, they realized they didn't want to occupy our country because they'd have to clean up the mess. But like any good foreign country, the moment we arrived, they liberated our passports and held on to them the entire time we were there. No, they didn't drug me. No, I was real well taken care of with the right people at the right time for the right reason. We were over there helping them generate commerce. At the time, President Obama had made a comment about how come there's always a Chinatown in every country or every city in the United States. Why isn't there an Americatown in China? And so they took that to heart, and they were actually building Americatown. And I was actually over there speaking to them about possibly being one of the leaders of that community. And then Mrs. Cash said, we'll make sure we finalize the divorce before you go. And I decided not to take the job. It was my decision. In other words, no, you're not going. Okay. You don't want to raise the kids in China? Come on. How about some adventure? Would have been fun. Would have been great. Would have been lonely. Oh, here I go again. Captain Klutz. Trying to make a roll, and I throw it on the ground. Listen to Mrs. Cash, always, always, always. So 22, there we go. Got it. Almost a roll. Well, you would be looking through their coins. Yes, I would have no idea what I'm looking at, but yeah. I never watched the Tu Wong Fu movie. Did not watch that. I was introduced to Asian cultures in Hawaii, and very respectful, very family-oriented, very awesome. Yeah, I love those. I love everything about it. She is the voice of reason and threats. The voice of threats and reasons. What could go wrong? That's what I said. And she started listing. Yeah, those are all options. 25. Can't believe we don't have all these rolls filled up already after all this work. All right, we've got a full roll here, finally. 2015, let's count it out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, and 40 exactly. So 40, that's a full roll of 2015 Denver. It's our fourth roll that we've created, this method. What's up, Dennis O'Neill? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Big D is here. 2015D. Put it on both sides of the roll. So it should be semi-visible at all times. We'll start the next roll already. $13D. I got 4 more rolls of nickels we're going to go through here, and then we'll switch to pennies for a little bit. $3D, $6D. Let me get these put away here. Welcome, everyone. Good to have you here. I have 58 now. We've got up to 58 people. We've added 15% with our China talk. What's up, Shri? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. If you're just tuning in here late on a Sunday, done with your weekend activities, appreciate you being here. Come on, baby. Tonight we have a special drawing just for Super Chatters, a special drawing just for channel members, and a special drawing just for trolls. All coming up. Get through these nickels, and then we'll put together some more $50 sets for giveaway. 20p, 1000, 04. You can buy rolls and rolls and rolls of the 04s. Testing out the new pool heater. Mike Cav, what was your question? I didn't see it. Mike Cav, going back. Going back. What was the response to my comment? Was that a response to my comment? Oh, you guys got something going on. Sorry. Trying to help out and I'm not involved. 92p beat up, but we're going to keep it because there's very few of those. 6D, almost a roll. 2000 Denver. 18D should be close. 22. Buffalo. It's a Philadelphia. 92 Denver. 2002. 16. 15. Keep that going. 17. Haven't found any soft-lipped 17s in a while. 1906. We were very tall over there. We stuck out, if that's what you're talking about. We were real tall. We were not invisible at all. They warned me that there'd be a knock on the door in the middle of the night, and you're not to answer it because it's somebody there to do no good. And if you answer it, be prepared to be arrested. Okay. So I didn't do any of that stuff. I hunkered down and hid the whole time. I remember that movie with Richard Gere where he was arrested over there. I didn't want to do that. Forget what the name of that movie was. He was shacking up with some, yeah. They didn't knock on my door. No, I was very well respected over there for whatever I did. The title they gave me and everything that I was over there, I was because I was a general manager of a casino in Las Vegas. They all wanted to pick my brain. So I was a general manager of a large casino in Las Vegas. I was very well taken care of and very well protected and very well until the end there. At the end, bye-bye. The power of the Batcoin. It was a movie. I can't remember. It wasn't called Red Wings, but it was some movie where Richard Gere was shacking up with a Chinese lady in China, and then he got arrested for something. And they had to do the trial in Chinese, and I don't think it was that good of a movie, but I just remember it. 81p. A lot of Richard Gere movies I didn't like. Teenage Mutant Ninja Gerbils. That was a tough one. When they offered to take you behind the scenes, that's when you're like, I'm good. Had to be the early 90s. Only a certain group will understand. Heard it from the same person that told me that Rod Stewart had to have his stomach pumped. Because that was before the internet. 1980p. '23. 08D. 22s and 23s and 20s and 21s. Oh my. 99. Remember that rumor? Yeah. And they're all just rumors. I mean, who would have thunk back then? It was pre-Magic, pre-Rock Hudson, pre-people dying of pneumonia, pre lots of things. Is that damage on the back? It was. Ooh, still gonna put it over here though. Not too bad. 22. Pre lots of stuff. Paul Lind on Hollywood Squares? Yes. There's something about that secret square that they're not telling us. Thank you, Bobcat. 78D. I saw Bobcat doing comedy without his hair. It's hard to watch. He's a funny guy. He's got some great stories. It's just not the same guy. Ooh, a beautiful 83 Denver. 94P. Pre-finding the loons, yes, exactly. Oh, we have an old coin, possibly. We do. As soon as I get this super chat from SLS, thank you, SLS Super Chat. It's super. SLS says, DMAC, Uncle Cliff, the Duke, Zeke, Nate, Big D, KJ in Ohio, got SLS, John A, Tim A, Evans, Jody. Thank you so much, SLS, for the super chat. SLS. SLS on the super secret special super spin wheel and such. All right, where were we at? We're going to guess the coin. All right, guess the date on this coin. Take a look at it. Get your guess. One guess only. Go now. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? Right here in our shoe. One guess only. Start those guesses. Let's get those in there. One guess only. Dirty Bird 52, I like it. Stop sign going up. Thank you, Lurker. Just got your email. See if I can open it up and see what it says. Yep. There's a stop sign. I just dropped it. There it is, 1954 again. 1954. Looking for our winners. 1954. There's 52s everywhere. 65, 49. Anybody? Anybody? 54? I don't see one. I don't see one. No 54. Dirty Bird is the name of a drag car in Texas. Cool. Drag car or drag bar? 21, 17, and 25. 25 on each end of that roll. All right, why is this not? All right, damn internet. That's why. How do you keep it so it doesn't sign out? Fair pants. Yes, yes, I can see that. Yes, yes, I can see that. You own that room. I can see that. We had a group of businessmen show up to the Clarion, Greek Isles, one night, and there was 4 business people and then their lackey, for lack of a better term, the young up-and-coming businessman who had to take care of all the business and was treated with disrespect and so on and so forth. And I'm aware of this from my studies in Asian culture. And I happened to walk into the hotel when the front desk was dealing with the guy who was ranting and raving and throwing a fit and all kinds of stuff because he couldn't get the right rooms for his boss and whoever they were traveling with. And so I walked around the front desk and I asked the gentleman, I said, what can I do you for? And he said, they need upgraded rooms. Well, it's a busy night. We don't have any upgraded rooms, and it's a weekend in Vegas. And so I said, is this because they outrank you? They need to have a room on the higher floor. And he goes, yes, that's it. So I got a translator on AT&T who translated for me back and forth with the guy. What I told him is, I will go ahead and set that up for you, and I will allow you to yell at me and call me names and do whatever you need to do to save face. And I had the translator explain it to him. I said, I will take your abuse for the next 5 minutes so that you can earn respect from the people you're traveling with. And the relief that went over this guy's face and the understanding was just immense. And so we stepped over to the side, and I'm shaking my head, no, to him about what he's asking for while the guys were watching from the other side of the lobby. And then he just started yelling at me and calling me, just all in Japanese, just going crazy at me. And so finally I said, okay, I will do that for you, or whatever I said. We were pantomiming the whole time. And so I ended up giving him the rooms that he wanted. We upgraded his people to higher floors. The rooms were actually worse. They were on a higher floor. And got it all taken care of. And then the next morning when I saw the guy, he came over and thanked me so much. And when he'd walk into the hotel with his, he was now with the group. He didn't have to follow behind him. So he had earned his stripes, or I allowed him to earn his stripes. I felt good about that. You ever see the movie Gung Ho? Yeah. All right, here we go. What year is this one? What year is this coin right here? What year is this coin right here? Get your guess in. One guess only. Well, I understood exactly where he was, and it was going to be a horrible trip home for him if he didn't get his way. And it didn't cost us anything. We just took care of him. The higher the power, the higher the rank, the higher the floor. That's how they visioned it. I can work with you. Our top 2 floors were not renovated. Everything else had been renovated within 3 years prior. So we put him in a suite on the top floor. And the guy never complained, because once you get that honor and once that's taken care of, they never can complain. $10 super chat, Dennis O'Neill, super chat. Thank you so much. We'll grab that here in just a second. Did anyone guess? 1953. Hydrate time coming up. Looking for 1953. Is Fake Kim here? Fake Kim always guesses 1953. No winners for 1953. Dennis O'Neill super chat. Thank you, Big D. Big D with the $10 super chat. We got Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Love and Life, Mike Rose. And tonight, Big D goes on the special wheel for super chatters only. Big D. There we go, like that. Now copy and paste. Copy and paste. Got that. And then, because of the $10 super chat is an added free, absolutely free bonus. No purchase necessary. Well, I guess super chat necessary. Big D for the Ben Franklin giveaway, the Ben Franklin art piece right there. Thank you, Big D. Thank you, Ben. Nice, nice, nice. So let's do some pennies. As I do the pennies, I'll be putting these tubes away so we can start doing the wheel after we do some pennies. Get a few of these in here now. So close to full rolls on a lot of these. Seemed to go a lot faster back in 2015 and 2018 when I was doing this. 41 is the same thing as 53. First year or last year? There we go. All right, pennies. Let me pull out my pennies. Here's some pennies. Canadian conversion. Zero is 32. Minus 40 is minus 40 in metric, in Celsius. Bet you didn't know that. Time is slowing down, Coach. Time is slowing down. I like that. This is my penis. Here we go. Put this bucket of nickels down here so we can do the penis right here. Oh, there's the quarters. I was wondering where those went. Oh, that's not them. I lost that box of quarters from yesterday. I got to find it. Not sure what I did with it. It was 2 days ago. Maybe I already took care of it. All right, there's copper, 1974. Is that the S or the D? Looks like the S. 74S. Look at that filled in S. Check out Lincoln's S. It's a thick S. I'm going to keep that one in a holder because it could be a double S right there. $1974 double S. 1992. Show us the variety. It's open. It's not a flat S, no. Big, thick S. I don't know if juicy is a coin term. $89, $13, $19. Lincoln got a thick S. Mary Todd liked that, yes. Mary Todd was a freak. She liked to drink. She once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. 2009, there's a nice Lincoln penny. Hector Martinez, thanks for being here. I believe you have a package on the way. It comes in the mail tomorrow. It'll be there shortly. Ooh, here's a pretty coin. Look at this one. All the different colors. It's rainbow. Rainbow. And a rainbow and a bubble. It's all bubbles and rainbows. Keep that one. 68D and a 79. I got a couple to put in holders here. We got a rainbow. Very cool. Very tropical, very pastel. See, I remembered from yesterday. Couldn't come up with pastel yesterday, but I have it today. 1974S. We'll find another 74S and compare it to it. From the anonymous lurker. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And the two anonymously. Appreciate you. Anonymous. And the two. Thank you, thank you. Got you on the wheel here anonymously. No one will know it's you. Super chat. Thank you, thank you. Did you get my email for the $50 and broken ladder note? You have a package that's sealed and ready to go. I believe, I'm trying to visualize packaging it, but yes, yours is packaged and ready to go. It'll be out in the mail tomorrow. Yes, I believe I taped the thing to the thing with the stuff. Love and life, where's your mind? No, nobody on here talks like that. 76 is copper. 22 is not. Angie, yes, I think I had to look yours up. I got one for you. One item. There's some others of you who have not sent your emails. Please do so. I will do a post tomorrow, if I can remember to, of who didn't get a package because I don't have your email, or I've lost it, or what have you. Doesn't hurt to send it a couple of times. And then periodically. Play this record once, and then as it gets easier, play it more. 92, look at the of, the missing O of. Half an of. What's up there, Dulcie? Good to see you. Diana, I got yours. SLS with a super chat. SLS with a super chat. Thank you, SLS. Appreciate you. SLS on the super chat says, Dinah and McMahon, Uncle Cliff, and Love and Life. Then we got Duke, the. And we have Braun, the. And we have Big D, the. And there's BLB, Zeke, SLS, Weed, Man, the Great, Turtle Pays, and Firefly. Thank you so much, SLS, for the super chat. What's up, Remy? Good to see you. Welcome. 68 people here. It's starting to grow now because we stopped talking about China. No more China talk. 2000, 2022, 74. It's got some tape on it. Or glue. 81's copper. Dulcie, good to have you here. Somebody was making fun of people that are collecting copper pennies because, ooh, they're worth 3 times their face value. I think it was someone who was sour that they weren't doing that, but they're showing machines that people are just feeding hundreds and thousands of pennies into to separate them automatically. I think that's cheating. So I'm number 69. Hey now. Congratulations. 1984, double ear. I think we got one. Show me the double ear right there. Maybe not. Maybe not. I thought we had one. So exciting. Right there, it looks like it. On the back side of the ear. Let me show you the picture of the double ear, and you tell me if I'm way off. Way off, Jerry. Way off. Double ear. Here we go. Nope, not a double ear. That's the double ear right there. So that's not it. All right. Not it. Close, but no cigar ear. Cig ear. Hey, yes, Zeke. I got yours packaged up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. What's going to happen, though, is some of you guys are going to win prizes tonight. I'm going to have to open your packages and put the new stuff in. Lori got yours. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Come on, baby. Ah. Oh, I didn't hydrate. Give me a second to hydrate. One moment, please. Don't go nowhere. It's hydration time. From a hydration tool. Hydration time. Not hydrangea. Hydration. Had a great meal tonight. Holy cow, did I scarf tonight. Thank you, Dynamic Man. I had the beef broccoli twice, the green bean chicken as an extra, and then all the broccoli and the thing. They scooped the entire plate into my bowl. I chowed on that. I love that stuff. That's so good for you, too, because they make it at Panda Express. I chowed. I got extras. I got another meal tonight when we're done. I'm going to finish my meal. Mike Cav, I got yours. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to send it periodically because when I start searching, I have very few moments in my life when I can do the searching, but the weekend is one of them. And so maybe on Fridays, we'll just have everyone send me your email one more time, just as a standard activity. That change sucked the water out of me. The dryness. All right, show me the ear. Double ear, no double ear. The thick S. Yes, look out for your thick S. 74S, is this another one? See, a little bit different, a little bit the same. There's another 74S. See that one? Similar. Mike Cav. Have I been to Windstar in Oklahoma? Yes. Yes, I have. Let me get the rest of that comment here. 1 second. Been to Windstar many times. Mrs. Cash and I went last time we were there. Seems that you're not connected. Excuse me. Boop. There it is. If so, how was it? It's fun. It's expensive. There's a lot of machines, a lot of ground to cover. You have to make multiple trips, but it's fun, but it's expensive. There's a big, thick D on this one. Look how thick that D is. That's an engorged D right there. Different than the other Ds. I mean, all Ds are different, but this one is different. I'm gonna put that in a holder. I'm gonna hold that D. And a wheat penny right behind it. Holy cow, I got our first wheat penny. It's time to play. Let me put my big D in a holder here. I gotta wrap my D in plastic. There we go. All right, here we go. Folks, what year is this one right here? Thank you, Mish. I appreciate it. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. Get your guess in. One guess only. Okay, now, Uncle Cliff. One guess only. Let's do it. One guess only. One guess. One guess only. Having the orange pineapple tonight. One guess only. Gonna flip it over here in just a moment. Get that stop sign. Look how beautiful that coin is from behind. Sometimes they're not as beautiful on the front, but we'll find out. It is a 19. Oh, it's an S mint mark. It's an S mint mark. It's an older one. 1940 something. Oh, please be a 43. Please be a 43. Or 41, or 49, or 42. 41, that's a large mint mark. 41, that's the large mint mark variety. Holy cow, 1941S large mint mark. That's in great shape. That is a variety right there. That's a huge S on that one. Did anyone guess 1941? Let's go back and do that first. Then I'm going to put the coin in a holder. 11, 44, 41, Mary Firefly. Firefly twice. It's 2 entries. The Firefly. Here we go on the wheel. FF41. FF41. Nice job. This is the large mint mark variety. We have lots of the small mint marks. Capture that penny. Very cool. Large mint mark. It looks like the 1942 mint mark. The 1940 S is small, the 1942 is large, and 41 had both. 1941 LGMM. It's a nice, I'll go X fine. There we go. And found on 11/23/25. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to enjoy some of this real quick. Joey Brown is back, everyone. We can get back to it. Ah, it's delicious. Need to water it down. Somewhat. If I get back online. Come on, internet. Don't. Got it. Okay. Back online. It's not zero sugar. This has got no extra sugar, I believe. Hawaii, I get 5 cents for it. 10 cents in Oregon. It's not worth the drive. It's gluten-free. Shake well. 100% of profits from Welch's family farmer owners. Huh? Belly Love upgraded membership to Hoarder. Thank you, Belly Loves. Belly Love Barb. Now a Hoarder. Belly Love is hoarding. She's hoardable. Thank you. Super. Thank you for supporting the channel. It burns a little bit in the throat, but you get used to it. 21 Philadelphia. Don't have many of those. 2008. Someday we're all going to wish we saved all these pennies. I mean, that's today. 83, is that a D? There's a tiny D. Look at the difference. Look at the difference here with the Ds. A tiny D. All right, this is a shrunken D right there. There's a minimal D on this one. All right, so let me grab a holder. We're going to put them together to show the difference of the two. Very micro D. Genetically different than the other one. Shrinkage. All right, take a look at the two. This one, let me get the staples down on this one. Shrinkage, the little itty bitty, like a scared turtle. All right, take a look at that D right there. That's a big, bold, thick, juicy D. That's a tiny little scared D. Bold, tiny. Bold, tiny. Same year, same coin, 83. See what I'm talking about? Yeah. Uncle Cliff knows all about tiny D's. You guys. So this is going to be the 1983 D, thick D. This is the 1983 thin D. There we go. The thick D and the thin D. I used to know a girl named Thin D. Bold is Tiny's brother. It's like an eye exam, exactly. Is this one better? This one better? Like number one? Like number two? Thin D was the younger sister of Thick D. Exactly. Since I was such a tard, I had that sweet haircut. Chick magnet. Oh, another 3883D, sorry. Here's another one. Impressive D you have there, sir. It's even a little different. Dated Mike Tyson, yes. 2024. Another 83D. Got lots of 83Ds. You can keep them all because I don't know which one's which. You know that haircut got you big time. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, not... So, I was oblivious, I guess is the word I'll use, as a youth. I was oblivious to what was going on around me. I didn't care. I didn't pay attention. Didn't matter. All the cliques, all this stuff in high school. Who cared? I was too busy. I had goals. I was working at a coin shop. I was photo club. You know, all this stuff. Had to go to photo club so I get a free camera. I used the camera, the school's camera. I wish I had that camera today. It'd be worth a fortune as a collector's item. Old, beat up camera. But someone had to be in photo club, so I took it. They got me access to everything for free. They couldn't tell me I couldn't be there. Even if I was creepy, I had to be there. It was a support group, not an outing. And then one summer camp. This one time at summer camp, main goal was to graduate from ASU. That was your goal. My goal was to continue to go to ASU. Took away half the, what's your name? Hey, Teach, can we get a list of all the students in the classroom? In case we need to do help with homework. Especially the 3 girls back there from Minnesota, the Norwegian ones. It's an English class, not a Norwegian class. That's what you think. Woman tells her daughter-in-law she needs to go inside. She doesn't want to go to her son. She told her mother-in-law, your son gave me plenty already. Coach, I was academic probation in college the first quarter. Nice. There was no academic probation at Arizona State. If you showed up every once in a while, you were considered a good student at Arizona State back then. Now it's a much more prestigious college, I'm sure. This one time at band camp? Yeah. I had bumped into and met some people from Palmer, Wasilla, Alaska at summer camp. 3 young ladies that lived down there, went to Palmer High School. And the team, the Fairbanks High School I went to was going to play the Palmer team in football. And so I actually got a ticket to go on the Spirit bus and the whole thing because I had my camera because I was the camera guy. And went down there. And all the way down, everyone's like, what are you doing here? We didn't think you're a Spirit kind of guy. So, oh, no, I love football. Used to play football. I'm here to take pictures of football. As soon as I got off the bus, I went to the other side and hung out with the others. And then when the game was over, got back on the bus and went all the way back. It was an 8-hour trip each way. 8 hours from Fairbanks to Palmer and back. It was fantastic. All just to hang out with some chicks. At college day, oh. Yeah, you can't get away with what we got away with there. Not going to class because they can track you down. How come you didn't answer your cell phone? $10 bus ride back and forth was a hell of a deal, you know, for Spirit. It's 83, no mint mark. It's gonna fall apart. Two more rolls and we'll start giving some stuff away. Just cause. Then we'll do some post-game stuff. 68, is that a D or an S? That could be an S. It is a 68S. Different kind of S. Very cool. Another S mint. 85. Also in Alaska, the good news was we were always so bundled up, it didn't matter. None of it really mattered. We were always bundled up anyway. You're always wearing hats and coats and scarves and all that. It was a good shape for 68, yes. So, I mean, you didn't have to wear fancy clothes or anything because nobody could ever see them because you're in your snow suits and your warm suits, your mucklucks, your wool socks. I'd wear a t-shirt, shirt, sweater, light jacket, heavy jacket, parka each day. And then you would regulate your temperature by unzipping or zipping your outerwear throughout the entire day. That was the winter time. Summer, you're just out in t-shirts, 40 degrees, but you're out in t-shirts because it's summertime. It'd warm up to 13 or 15 above zero in the middle of winter. We'd be out in t-shirts after 40, 50 below zero. 22. 06. Come on, we need another wheat cent. 1 per 5 rolls, 1 per 10 rolls is not enough. We demand wheat. We want our share of wheat. Oh my goodness. I don't know I've ever seen this design before. I have no idea what this is. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this. Where is this from? This is a new design that I am not familiar with. Take a look at it. Is this from India? This is a cool looking coin. Is it Canadian? We'll find out. We're going to flip here in just a second. There's no date on the backside here. It looks similar to Canadian coins, but I don't think it is. I'm going to flip it right now. It is a Canadian coin. Holy cow, 1928, 1 cent Canada. That's a great looking coin right there. 1928 Canadian. That's the old portrait. Wow. 1928 Canadian penny found in a roll. Let's take a look at the value of a 1928 penny. Let me put it in a holder first. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. That is the oldest Canadian coin I've found in a roll right there. It's different than the other George coins. Nice. All right, let me look it up here real quick. Wow. It's worth a lot more to me than I'm sure what eBay says, but we'll find out here. That is really cool. Come on, eBay, eBay, eBay. Here we go. Go back, back, back. Look up 1928 Canadian penny. There we go, 1928 Canadian penny. $9. $1.65, $4.75, $4.30, $3.75, $4.49, $4.49, $3.95, $5, $2 plus shipping. All right, Canadian cent circulated. Got a die break on it. We'll check ours. $10, $12, $9. Cool. All over the board. It looks like this one. Oh, this one's worse than ours. They want $4 for it. All right. So let's take a look for the die break. What's up, French and E? Good to see you. Hey, Coach, you can't get those pennies anymore in Canada and soon in the U.S. That's right. I don't see any die breaks on it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. 1928 Canadian penny. Found on 11/23/25. That's outstanding. That'll be a prize tonight if someone wants to select that. We'll make that one of our prizes tonight. If nobody selects it tonight, then it will go into the vault. It's the oldest Canadian penny I've ever found in a roll. I've bought older. I have some large cents from Canada. Can't wait to get to my Texas hoard. Baby bucket suggestion. Ooh, no. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe a good idea. Maybe a good idea. Probably a great idea. Baby bucket, baby bucket, baby bucket. Baby bucket. All right, it's going to the baby bucket. Thank you. The baby. It's for the baby. The baby bucket. 1993. If we find another one, I'll give it away. The baby bucket. You win. I win. She wins. The baby. Baby's getting old. There's posing for pictures. I got a picture where she's all posing out, looking great. It's pretty awesome. 23. 92. Interesting colors on these. 92 open. Look at the colors. Hard to find pennies in Canada. So since 2012, are they destroying the pennies? Someone said that the Canadians and other countries have bought back the coins and destroyed them. That's just stupid. 1960. Just let them circulate till they don't circulate no more. What do I know, though? Unless they needed the metal. This is that rare 1972 no mint mark. Wow. 70 people here. Welcome, everybody. Thanks to you for joining us here tonight live. If you have not hit subscribe yet, please do so as the channel continues to grow semi-rapidly. A lot of copper in this roll. Still looking for 2025 pennies. We got some 24. We get 24 pennies and 25 nickels, but not the other way. 19. That one and that one. All right. Fantastic. We get a handful of these guys. On the ground. There's one wheat. Two wheats. Spilling. One wheat, two wheats. That one. All right, we're gonna have at least a couple here to play with. Show me wheats. Show me wheat pennies. A couple of Canadians. Is that a Wheatie? Another Wheatie. All right, we got another one. We got at least three. Show me wheat pennies. Yeah, 1930 with the memorial reverse on it. That's what we need. Oh. So if this was done by a machine, they would not have looked for varieties. So there's still a chance we can find some value in these. If it was done by a machine. Like the 69 there. It's got the ding on it. Yeah, just punched it through. That's the problem with it. They're damaging all the coins. But if you have good coins, then they'll have more value down the road, is the theory. Quick look, and I got a few games here. Chance to get some more people on the wheel before we start giving stuff away here shortly. Don't go too far, because there's another wheat right there. Nice. Here's a wheat. Wheat. What are you looking at? It's a 66. Last few coming up here. And we'll do our game. No. Looking for steel pennies. All right. Off they go. All right, it's time for these last few games. Still have a full bag of these we haven't opened yet. We got a lot of wheat pennies in there. Oh, more on the ground. My favorite. All right, get ready. We're going to rapid fire. And you have up to 25 seconds. No, that's not it. We're going to guess for about 25 seconds. You don't have up to 25. We're going to guess for 25 seconds what the date is. And you got to get it right. And if you do, you go on the wheel. And if you don't, then you don't go on the wheel. And we're going to go as fast as we can. Let me get our stopwatch ready. Here we go. And we're going to go one at a time. So our first coin is this one. What year do you think it is? One guess only. Must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada to win a prize. One guess only from 1909 to 1958. Get those guesses in. 30 seconds on the clock begins now. 30 seconds to guess, and then the stop sign will go up. One guess only. One guess only. 15 seconds is gone. 20, 10 more seconds. Stop sign's coming. Don't miss your chance. Boom, stop sign. $1953. Any 53s? Yes. Nate Burns, Natalie Peters. Nate Burns, Natalie Peters, and Mike Badger so far. Let me type these in before I get too far behind. Nate Burns, Natalie, and who did I say? Mike Badger. Nice. Anybody else? Yes. Shree 53. And KJ in Ohio with the 53. And that's a lot of you all. Very nice. Good job, everybody. Nice job on that one. All right, here's the next one. Take a look at it. What year do you think this one is? Go. Take a look at it. One guess only. Let's do it. What's up, BDPS? One guess only. Get your guess in now. What year do you think this one is? 30 seconds on the clock. There it goes. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is right here? A few more seconds. All right, stop sign's going up. 1958. 1958. 1958. Let's see if we have any 58ers. Coach Kokayu. 58. 58. Looking for 58s. There's Rockin' Robin with 58. Thank you, Rockin' Robin. Diana McMahon, 58. Rockin' Robin and Diana McMahon, 2 winners. Rockin' Robin. DMAC, 58. Cool. Next one. Here we go. What year is this one? Take a look at this one. Let's go. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. One guess only. Start guessing now. Oh, almost showed it to you. Look at that. Almost gave it away. Go. One guess only. Almost gave it away. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. Oh, 30 seconds is up. Go and put the stop sign up. Thank you. 1948 this time. 1948. 1948. Not damaged. A nice 1948. All right, looking for 48ers. We got Angie. Angie with 48. Angie and Mish, 48. Angie and Mish. And Turtle Pays. Angie, Mish, and Turtle Pays. Very nice. Angie, Mish, Turtle Pays. I got 3 of them. Angie, Mish, and Turtle Pays. Very good. Angie, 48. Mish, 48. Turtle Pays, 48. Nice job. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, I had 58 the last guess. Yes, I got you, DMAC. You're on there for the 58. All right, here we go. What year is this coin? Take a look at it. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is? It is a wheat penny. It is a wheat penny. What year is this one? One guess only. Let's go. You can see the wheat stock right there. It is a wheat penny. What year could this one be? One guess only. Frog shit. A jacuzzi. See if we can even have a good date on it. Oh, it might be a date. Let's see here. Yes, you can see the data. You can see the date. Okay. The date is visible. One guess only. Stop sign any moment. 30 seconds is up. There it is. 1938. 1935. 1935. 1935. There we go. 1935. Looking for anyone with 35. I got 38. 38. No 35s. There's a 36. 55. Nice try. AJ had the 58 also? Okay, AJ 58. Got it. Thank you. All right, what is this one? Take a look at this one and go. What year is this? 30 seconds on the clock. Go. What year is this coin right here? It's got the wheat stocks from 1909 to 1958. 1909 to 1958. $15 seconds is up. No damage. 15 seconds is up. 30 seconds will be up in 5 seconds. Stop sign coming. 1953 again. 1953. AJ with 53. AJ 53. Let me zoom out. Anybody else? 53. 52, 58, 57, 39, 54, 54. AJ gets double points. Nice job, AJ. AJ 53. Double dip. All right, next one up. What year is this one? Take a look at it. reset, and go. Stop, reset, go. What year is this coin right here? 30 seconds on the clock. Get your guess in. What year is this one? Looks a little different. Could be any year. You could be a winner. Free entries for free giveaways for free. Ron, is there a score right now? I think we've come on pretty good. Let's do it. Stop sign anytime. Flip it over. A little chin mark. 1947. 1947. Your mom told you you were a winner? She was right. 1947. Ah, fantastic. It's a tough night. 47. Because you know later tonight I'll come back on if I have to. 1947. One away. All right, got a couple more here. What year is this one right here? Some chick on a coin. Your mom told you to get out. One guess only. Let's go. What year is this coin? This copper penny from our neighbor. One guess only. You could be a winner. All you have to do is guess it. One guess only. One guess only. Stop sign coming up. 1 cent. It's from the 1900s. 1966. 1966. 1966. Metha said 69. 65 for Extra Jen. 64 for Diana. 67 for Uncle Cliff. You guys are all around it. There you go. Two more Wheaties. We're going to put two at one time. Pick either one or the other one. Your choice, doesn't matter. Just guess a date. One guess only. Go for it. What year is either one of these? Either one. One's damaged, one's not. 2 wheat cents, one guess. Go for it. If you get it right, you get it right. One guess only. One guess only. If we get done early enough, I may go drive the strip. We'll check out the Formula One racetrack tonight. One guess only. Oh, almost gave it away. Stop sign coming up. There's a stick man on my finger. This one over here. Yeah. 1956. 1944. Either one. AJ with 44. Since you're touching the stop sign, you get that. AJ, 44. We have 44, 56. 56, Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters with the 56. Then we have 44 and 56. 56, Turtle Pays with 56. Mike Badger, 56. 44 and 56. 44 and 56. Mary Firefly, 56. Very cool. 44, Justin Leonard. Justin Leonard with 44. There we go. All right, cool. Well, that's going to be the guesses. Let's go ahead and give stuff away. Appreciate you all for being here. Put these in our keeper bag. May have a few more contests along the way. You never know. I never know. So I get these in here. Tonight, I have a couple of silverish items tonight. Some war nickels. You guys can win some war nickels tonight. if you would like. All right, we have, let me pull these up here. Where did I put that box? I think this is it. All Kennedys. 210, 2010. Bicentennial, 06, 04, 07, 14, 09, 06, another one we already have, 73. Pull out a bunch of different dates. There's 09D, 9PND, where's that at? 09PND, there we go. That makes a fun gift right there. What did I do with my packaging? Have you seen my package? Here we go, 2009 PND $50. Not intended for circulation, super low mintage. 1.9 million, super low mintage right there. 2009 P, 2009 D. Kennedy. That's available. Let's keep looking here. 2004, 7. 2007 PND. 2007 PND. Not intended for circulation, low mintage. There we go. Very nice. Another option for tonight. 2008. 16D, is there 16P? No. 717, 76. 04, 86D, that's a nice year. 17, a lot of those. 97P, there's a 15P. 8405. Just trying to get a couple of sets here. If not, the individual coins are also available. 6. 98P. All right, so we'll just put a bunch of these. So if there's a specific date that you're going, hey, can I have that one? They're off to the side here. For 98D, PND, 98 PND. One has a die crack. That one doesn't. That's fine. You win the die crack set, or the one with the die crack on it. 98 PND with a die crack. Not intended for circulation and low mintage, needs mints. $1998 P with a die crack. 1998 D Kennedy. Very nice. Those are available. Then, 1944 Denver. Look at this one. It's got the big D on the back. 1944 D. Silver nickel is available. 1945 Philadelphia. Silver nickel is available. 1942 P. Silver nickel is available tonight. Also tonight, John Quincy Adams and George Washington, the pair, the founding father figures. All right. We have the Susan B's, of course, 79D and 79P, one of each. The 2000P sack of Jawea. And had the 74 uncirculated with the mustache. 1936 Buffalo nickel. 1936 Buffalo nickel. And coming up for our super chatters only. So 36, there's another 36. For our super, there's 1930. That's the one that the thing did the stuff on it. For super chatters only, you get your choice between this 1900 Indian head penny, this 1906 Indian head penny, this 1952 S silver quarter. There we go. All right. So right now on our super chat wheel, everybody's done a super chat. We've got you on there. We appreciate you very much. That's a different wheel. I put one per value point for you on there. Everyone else is on the wheel. We also have the sports cards, lots of sports cards and some paper money. Surprised how not in demand the paper money is, but that's perfectly cool. Each group is different. Make sure I got my sports cards. I do. I've got the box down here for the next 25. Justin Leonard swooping in. Swoop, there it is. Thank you, Justin. Justin Leonard. Got you. And I'll put you over here on the super chatter only wheel. Justin L. Justin L. Very nice. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, all right. So all this is available along with all this other stuff. Look at what you got, all this here. Chris Cleveland, the next 5 to say, I love nickels. Appreciate it. I love nickels. I love nickels. Chris Cleveland, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. 5. I love nickels. Got Mish. We've got Ken Dog. We've got KJ in Ohio. And Walks with Lucy. And Michael Rose. We'll put Luis Martinez. There we go. Nice job. Fantastic. Swooping in, I love nickels. What's the matter? Thank you so much. What's the matter? Got you on there. Plus, then you guys both go over to the special drawing. So Chris Cleveland. A second here, make sure I get on here. Now, what's the matter? All right, you're on as well. Fantastic. All right, let me get these out of the way. What's going on in Sin City, Gabriel? I got to put these away. You guys can chat briefly amongst each other. I need to make room to put the computer down. I keep forgetting to do this. It takes me a few moments. I apologize. You guys can talk nicely amongst each other. Maybe do some vacuuming, ironing, dishes, whatever it is you need to do. 2021, not that many Philadelphias. Cranking through real quick here. We're getting good at this. It takes a few moments for each one. This is also my computer stand for now. Oh, 64 folks here. Thanks for being here. Sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on the replay, hit that subscribe button. You could have been a winner just for being a subscriber. We're going to add all of our subscribers only here in just a moment, and our channel members in just a moment as well. All going to be on the wheel of names, wheel of prizes, wheel of fun. Those are your trolls. I appreciate it. Troll entries. That'll roll almost. 2013 P again. Unless those were D's I just put in there. I think I put the D and the P. SLS with a super chat. Thank you. No, those are P's. SLS super chat. Appreciate you. Let me grab those here in just a second. Almost drop this. SLS. Thank you. And over here on the wheel, got SLS. with D-Mac, Uncle Cliff, the Duke, Firefly, Belly Love Barb, RB03, SLS, Love and Life, Angie, Tina, Lori, and SLS. Got you. You're on there. Nice job. The Duke says dupe. SLS. You got it. Going to dupe the Duke. The Duke. And then SLS dupe coming up. Control copy. V. And then go over here. And the Duke. Thank you so much for the super chat. The Duke super chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goes in there. Almost full rolls here. Almost. Got a box, should be here this week, of the East Coast nickels again. They've been in storage for over 20 years, they said. Nothing past 2015. That'd be 10 years. That's what they said. Could be anything older, could be anything newer than 2015. 2015 would be great if you get some 2014 and 2015 Philadelphias. Pay a little bit of a premium for those. It's almost 8 cents a coin. So we got to find some good stuff in it. And there's a problem with this. You get stuck like that. I have to come back later and try to fix that. You got a full roll going? Maybe a cold shower. Well, this is a guy who's been buying boxes for years and years and years and years and years for this reason. And he found the time to start selling. These guys have warehouses full of pennies, warehouses full of nickels. Not so much dimes and quarters, but pennies and nickels warehoused. They know what's up. D, only 2 more of those. Give me a few moments here. We'll get the drawings underway. Apologize for the delay, but I need the workspace. If I screw it up, then it was wasted effort. I could do this with the rolls open if I could memorize the dates. Not there yet. A lot of free pies this weekend, or during this week, I mean, from the different casinos as your gift. If you're a Players Club member, they're giving away pumpkin pies and apple pies. There we go. It's a couple of years ago, had to be 2 years ago, I was at the wildfire on Rancho, way out there, and I just snuck in there. And they handed me pies. I think we were live. We were live streaming. The guy goes, hey, I got some pies for you. And I'm like, ooh, how did you even know I was here? But I'd put my card in, and it triggered something, and he came out and gave me some pies. I think it was 2 years ago. I don't think I was doing that last year. That was bizarre. I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess I should be nice. You remember that? Yeah. What's up, Florian? How you doing? Almost done here. We'll start the giveaways. Moments away. Cranking through it. Coin Queeftador. What? Welcome. Moments away from our subscribers only. If you're a subscriber, don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to have you chat in just a second. We're going to put you on the wheel. It's not that many people here right now. It'll be easy to do. Is Nevy's traveling tomorrow? Yes, be safe. While you travel across the country for the holidays, we'll be driving Thursday night to California. Join me for Thursday night's live drive from Vegas to California. We'll probably leave right after sundown. That'll be fun to just be me. Gonna go down and meet Mrs. Cash, Roundup, Dr. Cash, Mrs. Dr. Cash, Zeke. I mean Zeus, not Zeke. Zeus. Zeke's friend Zeus. I'm gonna call him Zeke. I'm tarded. All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. 1 to go after this one. Just 1 to go. 1 tube, 1 tube only. Melody, good to see you. Got it. You're much better at that. These pennies can go over here. Put this guy down over here. All right, coming up at the end, we're giving away specific to Super Chat. So we have a Super Chat wheel, and we have the regular wheel right here. There we go. Now, are you a channel subscriber? Let's go over here and get this thing, edit the video. Customization. Subscribers only. Here we go. It's on. So if you are a subscriber, not a channel member, now's your chance to type in something or anything. Something or anything. For subscribers only. Something or anything. There you go, Mish. Nope, you're a member. Angie's a member. KJ in Ohio, anything. I like it. KJ in Ohio. Then we have Jared. Are we having a great night? We are. And then we have Jody FJ. I'm already on there a few times. It doesn't matter if you're on there a few times. This is just because you're a subscriber. We got you, Tim Evans. Very cool. The other Matt. Thanks for being here. Coin Queeftador. You're on the wheel. Mobile. Toys for Tots. I like it. And the 2. You are on there. Jared, we got you. Aaron Payton. Got you on the wheel. Wearing a fake mustache. Mountain Billy. I didn't notice it wasn't you. Coinerology. Very cool. Zeke. I won't comment, Angie. All right, cool. That was our subscribers that were hanging out with us here. So let's take that off. Then anyone can come back in. Not that there are anybody. There we go. And now our channel members. The members on this channel. Members on this channel. You type in, I'm a troll. Walk with Lucy? Thought I got you. If not, I'll put you on there. Walk with Lucy. Walks with Lucy. If you're a channel member, type in, I'm a troll. There you go. Wasamata. Mish. Followed by Tim, High Mountain Billy. I got SLS, Love and Life, and Zeke. Nice. Jennifer, the Duke, and Justin. Very cool. John A., Mike Badger. Natalie Peters. Very cool. Steve Miller, Chris Cleveland. We have Turtle Pays and Lori L. Michael Rose, Joey Brown, and Steve TK420. Got Billy Love Barb and Mountain Billy. Well, that name's familiar. Sin City Gabriel and Deadpool. You've been a troll a long time. CC Gabe. Melody, I'm not a troll. John A. Dulcie. Very nice. Uncle Adem and Mike Cav. Steve Keppel. Angie. Dynamic Man. Gotcha. Barbara Barrose. We're a family of trolls. What's up, Shri? Melody says, troll this. Not a troll, just slinging a pole. Hey, I'm not a troll. What's up? Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Uncle Cliff has McPuddin, M. Rose, SLS, Zeke, the Duke, Steve Miller, BLBR, Big D, Deadpool, Turtle Pays, and Braun. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. All right. Not a troll, you're a pain in the ass. That'll work. Tina, I got you. Looks like we got everybody. Okay. Very nice. Gotcha. Make sure I got everybody. We got Slot Callie, Margie Branch as honorary trolls. All right, up first. Here we go. This is Everybody Shuffle. Everybody Spin. The first one. The winner is Steve M. Steve M. Are you here? Also known as Steez M. Steve M. Are you here? I read bad typing. It's for Steve M. 30 seconds on the clock. Go, Steve M. New super chat, Uncle Cliff. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Be there in just a second. Uncle Cliff. Got those over there. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Steve M., are you here? You have until I finish typing Uncle Cliff's super chat here. There's Melody. Billy. Angie. Tina. Mish. Bride of Chucky. Shri. Dulcie. And L'Oreal. Very nice. Thank you so much. No Steve M. All right, let's shuffle up and go. Spinning. Steve TK, are you Steve M? Hold on, that's me, my other name. Yes, it is. All right, Steve M, you're Steve TK. What would you like? And then anonymity, you're next. That's right, Steve TK. What would you like? Steve TK. And then anonymity is next. You're next, anonymity. Steve TK, you're up. Do you still have the German coin? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What did I do with the German coin? I do have it. If you would like that, it is yours. It's right here. German coin right here. 1943 German coin. Is that what you care for? If so, it is yours. You are a winner. Put it right there. So let me get a notepad. I guess I should have that ready. It is yours. You got it. It'll be under Steve M. So when you send your email, just let me know that's who you are. You can do both. Just because I have other Steve M. There we go. All right, anonymity. Are you here? Anonymity. I think I saw anonymity. Come in, anonymity. Can you tell me what is? Yes, I can tell you what is. Cool. We have, did you want coins, cards, or paper money? Coins, cards, or paper money? Coins, cards, or paper money? Just give me 1 second here. I'm looking up a coin to see you. 24D. Wow. Nice. Coins and paper money. All right, hold on 1 second here. Let me look at something real quick here. 24D. 24D. Okay, cool. So you channel super chatters will have a chance to pick that 24D nickel as well. All right, paper money. Let's see what we got here in the paper money department. There's the broken ladder notes. Where did I put the ones from yesterday? We had broken ladder notes. We have a mess is what we have. Give me a second here on the paper money. And didn't move my pictures from yesterday. Where the fudge sickle? Give me a moment. All right, I'm gonna put that back down. I have a $2 bill from 2017. Let me get these pictures out of here first, real quick. They're on top of the paper money. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. There you go. Over here for safety. Over here for safety. All right, we have a $2 bill. Where'd it go? Where did you go, $2 bill? Son of a bitch. There it is. All right. Got a couple of them. All right. Gotta move a few more things out of the way here. All right. Give me a second. Holy shit. Let's put these in here nicely. These are consecutive numbers. This is 37251290 and 37251291. Either one of those is available as well. Too much stuff to choose from. I apologize. I got coins. You want $50? Do you want paper money? We got older coins. We got Buffalo nickels. We got the 1930, 1936s. Got the Kennedy $50, the Susan B. Anthony's. No, that's all right. Don't worry about it. No reason to be sorry. Got the 2009 $50, 2007, not intended for circulation. There's the 76, the 95s, bicentennials, the nickels from 09. It's the P&D nickels. George Washington and John Quincy Adams, bicentennial halves. George Washington and John Quincy Adams. Those are uncirculated dollars. I have the 2004. Yeah, no rush. No rush at all. What's up, Not Bride of Chucky? The bicentennial $50. There you go. Get the Denver and Philadelphia right there. Nice choice. Anonymity. Winner. Anonymity, you are a winner. Good choice. They're going to be real hot next year. Super hot collectible. Super, super hot. 50 years old now. People love that kind of stuff. All right, let's go back to the wheel. Shuffle up. Spin. Oh, I see where I put them. Melody Couture. Melody Couture, you are a winner. Come in, Melody. So the star notes, the low serial numbers, the $2 bills, the broken ladders. Got lots to choose from. Melody Couture. Congratulations, Melody. Star note, you got it. Let me show you what we have in the star notes. We have that real nice one that we just got the other day. Nice condition. Where's it at? There's a crappy one from 2013. Let's see, got these. Here's the nice one we got from the other day. Let's see, 06647372, 2021. Nice shape. You can have the 2013 crappy one or the 2021. Which one would you like? Your choice. What's up, Cassie? That one. You got it. Melody, you're a winner. It'll have to be in a different envelope, probably. I think I already got yours packaged and on its way. It'll be coming soon. Let me get Casey on the list here. Welcome, Casey. CASSEYP. Thanks for being here. All right, here we go. Thank you. Shuffle. Spin. Zeke. Are you here, Zeke? Zeke, you're next. Zeke. Zeke is next. Zeke is on fire. What would you care for, Zeke? There you go. Thank you, Steve M. Can I have the 98 Kennedys? Yes, you can. Did you want the one with the die break? I think is the one I got. Let's see here. Where's it at? Right here. It's got the die break version. I don't think I did another one, did I? That was, oh, there's, yeah, that one. I think that was it. 95, 09. Yes, yes, you may. Zeke, the winner. Very nice. Zeke, you're a winner. For our channel members tonight, have a chance to pick the 1976 $2 bill. That's for channel members only spin coming up. That'll be a prize just for channel members. All right, a couple more here, and then we'll do our super chatters, and then we'll do our channel members. Here we go. Spinning. It's spinning, trust me. Zeke, back-to-back Zeke. Back-to-back Zeke. Look at that. Zeke back-to-back. Got double Zeke. Congratulations, Zeke. Holy crap indeed. Back-to-back. Amazing. And Fuego, Z-rigged. Zeke with a magnet in his pocket. What would you care for, Zeke? the magnets Brian gave you are working. Yes. The 2009 Kennedys, great choice. 2009 Kennedys, super scarce, hard to find. Mint set, mint stuff only. Not intended for circulation. You now got a pair. Boy, that guy's got a pair. Zeke. Winner. All right, here we go. Let's go for the trifecta. Oh, I didn't shuffle. Oh, let's see what happens. Diana McMahon, you are next. Diana McMahon. D-Mac. D-Mac, you have a choice of all the items up there for the super secret item wrapped up in a paper towel. Your choice, Diana McMahon. Would you like a next 25 cards or whatever's wrapped in the paper towel? The super secret item it is. Let's see what's in here. It is a Bo Nix rookie card. Bo Nix rookie card from the Denver Broncos, Super Bowl champions 2025-2026 Bo Nix rookie card. There you go. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. Bo Nix of the Denver Broncos. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. That's Bo Nix. Congratulations. Winner. Super Bowl champion Bo Nix. D-Mac. Winner. All right, next. Shuffle. Shuffle. McPuddin. McPuddin is next. McPuddin is next. Diana McPuddin McMahon, you are up. What would you care for? Back to back. Tonight is back-to-back night. Double troubles. Would you like the next 25 cards? Let me get them ready just in case. Diana McMahon, winner. You're in a time lag. Take the paper towel again. All right. Do you want the front row, back row, or just let me grab? I'll just grab. See what we got here. 25 cards. I'll grab a little bit from each side. See what we get here. A few of those and a few of these. And let's do it. Let's have some fun. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. A little bit of everything. 25 cards. Sergei Makarov rookie card. Pete Rose mini sticker from 1984 Topps. Pete Rose. Ricky Henderson. Eddie Murray. Dave Winfield. Igor Larionov rookie card. Barry Larkin. Ozzie Smith. Chris Warren. Will Clark. Herschel Walker. Roberto Alomar. The All-Star game, that happens to be Shaquille O'Neal at the All-Star game. Holy cow. Shaquille O'Neal, Eastern Conference All-Star from Phoenix. And Akeem Olajuwon, number 3 of 13. Holy cow. I did not know that existed. I did not know that existed. Wow. I'm sure I thought it was Akeem. Look at that. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Tony Perez from the Topps Traded set, 83. Tom Glavine. Jeff Bagwell, Red Hot. Dave Parker, Hall of Famer. John Elway, football player. Cam Neely. Craig Biggio. Ryan Sandberg. Mark McGuire. Derek Thomas. Kirby Puckett. Larry Johnson. Sidney Green. Armin Gillum. McGuire. Henderson. Blades. Mattingly. Winfield. And Chris Carter and Tom Gugliotta. I believe that's 25. Congratulations, the Mini Pete. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 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 Congratulations, Dynamic Man. The Mini Pete is a fantastic card. The, what's that other guy's name? The football player? Fantastic card. All right, let me find a holder for this. Give me 1 second. I got to have one here somewhere. Give me 1 moment. Nice. Congratulations. Fantastic. Where are my plastic things? You just gave me a box of them. I should have it right here. Here it is. Okay. I got it. Thank you. These are ones that were from the previous order. Nice job. Mini Pete. Then we got the Mini Pete puzzle coming up. Ah, don't drop them. Don't drop them. I got them. Drop them if you got them. The Mini Pete. Pete and Mini Pete. Who knows what comes out of those next 25 cards? D-Mac. Very nice. All right, let me do this. So we got a challenge here. Got a super chat from Chris Cleveland. Give me a second to do the thing with the stuff. Over here with this, Chris Cleveland. All right, and then back to the regular wheel. Says the next 5 to say Mini Pete Rose. So let's get Chris Cleveland. And then Mini Pete Rose, we got Steve M. We've got the Duke. We have Mountain Billy. We have John B. Shady Man. John B. Shady Man. And we have Mish. And I'm going to give SLS, you didn't put mini on there, so I'm going to give you half a point. It's going to be SL dot, okay? There we go. Nice job. Fantastic. All right. Let's do another one here. Shuffle. Spin. Shree. Shree, you're next. Shady John is here. Shree, are you here? Shree. Shree. There you are. What would you care for? Shree. 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 The 1995, please. You got it. 1995 for Shree. I've got a little collection of stuff here for you. Shree. Shree. You're on there. You're a winner. Shree. All right. One more here, then we'll do our special. Here he goes for everybody. Yeah, you got to come on down. Get your stuff, or I'll ship it to you if you want. Jenny. Jenny, Island Jenny. Island Jenny is the next winner. I actually have a package ready to go for you. I can tuck these in, whatever you get. Island Jenny, 8675309. You are a winner. Jenny, we got your number. What would you care for? Island Jenny. A coin, please. You got it. We have the 1930 Buffalo nickel, 1936, 1936 Buffalo nickel. We have the silver nickels, 1942, 1944, 42p, 45p, 44d. Those are available. We got some half dollars. We got the Susan B. Anthony's and a bunch of half dollars. Let's see what else we got. Anything cool? Older, we got the quarters, the 81 P&D. We got the 24 P&D Lincoln cents. And the oldest thing available, please. Almost had a joke there. Almost had a joke there. I think it'd be the 1930 nickel. The 1930 nickel. Would that work for you? 1930. It is this one right here. She's a beaut. 1930. We found it on 625.25. Let me know if that works for Island Jenny. Yes, you'll take that one. Cool. Nice. All right, we're going to do the Super Chatters only spins. For every Super Chat you gave, if you gave a $3 Super Chat, you got 3 entries. If you gave a $5 Super Chat, I give you 5 entries. If you did a $10 Super Chat, you got 10 entries. You're all on the wheel as a bonus. Island. I'm sure I can get this in tomorrow. Jen. All right. Island Jen. That's that one. All right. Here we go. Thank you all so very much. It was our last Super Chatter, just so I make sure. It was the Pete Rose, Chris Cleveland. All right. So we go over here, and it should have, there it is. Chris Cleveland is our last entry on there because that was the last person to do a Super Chat. So everyone got on there, and we're going to go ahead and give a winner spin here on the Super Chatters wheel. Here we go. You guys ready? Let me know if you're ready. Spell check's a bitch. All right. And hit shuffle 13 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Spinning. Spinning it is. The winner is Mary Firefly, Mary Firemuska, Mary Firefly. Congratulations. You are a winner. You are a winner, Mary Firefly. We got the 1906 penny. We got the 1900 penny. We got the 1952 quarter. We have the 1924 nickel. We have any of the other stuff that's out there. If you saw something that caught your attention, we got the 19 different dollar notes. We've got all kinds of stuff. What would you like, Mary Firefly? $1976 half dollars. You got it. 1976 half dollars. Fantastic. Mary Firefly. All right. Now let's do our channel members only spin. So our channel members who support the channel. Everything's on the wheel, or everything's available. Channel members only. So I'm going to go over to the channel members by going this way. And dashboard. Channel members, all you all, as of today. Appreciate you. Welcome, Adam York. download, save, copy, and back to the wheel. So we're going to keep this one. We're going to close that one down. We're going to save this one as Super Chatters on 11/23/25. You never know when that'll pop up again. Save that one. Then a new one. Channel members only. Control V. Here we go. All channel members. Coach, any chance for subs? We did that already. Did all the subs and all that stuff already. This we're down to channel members only now. Here we go. Shuffle up. Must be present to win. We will draw till we get a winner. Here we go. First one. Lori L, are you here? Lori L, are you here? Lori L, are you here? Luis is here. Good to see Luis. L'Oreal, the 2007 halves. You got it. All right, we'll do another one coming up. Channel members only. Lori L, 2007 P and D half dollars. Great choice. Fantastic choice. Do one more. Thank you, channel members, for your support of the channel. As low as $1.99 a month. Shuffle. Spin. Laura Brown. Laura Brown, are you here? Laura Brown. I have 30 seconds on the clock for Laura Brown. Come in, Laura. Back-to-backs tonight. No Laura Brown? 30 seconds on the clock. All right, no Laura Brown. Remove the name. Shuffle up. Here we go. Olivia D, are you here? Olivia D, are you here? Olivia D. Olivia D. No Olivia. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our super chatters. Where'd it go? Is that, no, that's the members. Let's find open. It's this one, right? No. This is all the members. Just did the one. Super chatters, 1120. Super chatters, here we go. Open this one up. It's all the super chatters from tonight. Gonna copy and put it with channel members. See if we can't get a winner. Here we go. Super chatters and channel members now. Shuffle. Spin. Corey Bates, are you here? Corey Bates. Corey Bates was here earlier. Are you here? Corey Bates. You went to bed? No Corey? All right, no Corey. Here we go. Shuffle. Spin. He left when you got there? Coincidentally. Joey Brown, are you here? Joey Brown, are you here? Joey Brown. Rigged. What would you like, Joey Brown? You're a winner, Joey Brown. Joey. Would you like Joey? Do you have the no? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is the one we got yesterday. It's got the little tear right there. The 00001244. Is that the one you want? If you would like that, that is yours. Yeah, it's torn. Yeah. I do have the 1973, 1981, 1975, the 00083. I got the star note, broken ladder note. That is a super low number right there. Unfortunately, it's got that little rip right there. I'll take the 2. You'll take a 2. A 2 you can take. Where'd it go? There it is, right there. I'll give you the lower number. Joey Brown. All right, now we're going to take all the people and combine them for one final spin. Everybody combined again. Everybody on the wheel. Channel members, channel winners, channel subscribers. Everybody on the wheel. One final spin coming up here. So we're going to close this down. We're going to take all these names. Here we go. All these names. Control copy. And we're going to go over here to the original wheel. We'll put everyone together. Here we go. Are you ready? There's only 957 names on the wheel. That's it. Shuffling up. In this one, we will add the 1906 and the 1900 pennies. Those are available. Got the silver nickels, got the those guys. Here we go. Shuffling. Spinning. The 1941S large mint mark pennies available. Is Mary Firefly with us? Mary Firamuska. So you're saying there is a chance. Holy cow, Mary Firamuska. We had a bunch of dupes tonight. I like it. Firefly. Firefly for the win. I think we're going to not drive tonight. I'm going to do another stream on a different channel after this. Twofer night. A lot of twofers tonight. We're going to sign off on this one and go live over on another channel. All dupes and no dukes. I like it. Is Mary here? Hey, Somatic, good to see you. There you are, penny, nickel, and dime. We have penny, nickel, dimes. Let's tell you what years we have available. We have the following years available. Penny, nickel, dime. There is 1981. There is 1973. And those two, it looks like. Those are the two we have right now. Was there an 87? Oh, there is. Oh, I'm sorry, right there. Okay. I found them. I know where they're at. Is this the one you want? That's yours if you would like it. Holy cow. You got 73, 87, or 81. Your choice. You want the 87s. Good choice. All right. Great choice. Let's do one more or not. It's up to Mary. One more or not, Mary. It's your choice. Mary has to decide for everybody. If we spin one more, we put asomatic on the wheel. One more. Okay, here we go. Asomatic on the wheel. And Joe Cole on the wheel. Here we go. Shuffle. Oh, Luis Martinez, I think you're on the wheel, but we'll put you on anyway. Just cuz. All right. Shuffle. Spin. Who hasn't had a double win yet tonight? Turtle pays. Turtle pays. You're welcome, Luis. Turtle pays. Steve M didn't get a double. SLS didn't get a double. What's the matter? Didn't get a double. Turtle pays. TP. There you are. What would TP like? Jennifer didn't get a double. Turtle pays. $36 Buffalo nickel, please. You got it. Two to choose from. Let's get the best one for you, which is the bottom one, it looks like. Some more hair design. And on the back, this one has some horn, less horn. We'll give you the good one, which is this one right here. Take a look at that. Or that one. I think this one's better, but you make the call. Left or right? Left or right? Take the three-legged one. What? Left or right? Let's try right. You got it. Turtle pays. So here's the deal. I'm going to switch over to another channel now. Okay, what channel are we on here? We're on Coin Hunter here. We did Cash or Crash earlier. Let's go to Las Vegas Private Eye, because I'm just going to do some stuff. But you never know when the wheel of names might come up again. You never know. TP. But we're going to switch over to Las Vegas Private Eye here in just a moment. Let me set that up real quick. Don't go nowhere. I'll show it to you. Las Vegas Private Eye. Unable to open live stream because of fucking internet. So I got to clean up my mess and do some more nickels and stuff. So I'm going to be doing some work around the place. Give me a second to log in here. Continue. Moments away. There we go. Live stream. We're going to take off the food and fun. No casino. Cards and coins. There we go. And it's going to be, I have to schedule it for 30 minutes from now. So it's at 11:20. So we'll do 11:23, but it'll start right away. PM, advanced settings, make sure it's turned on. Your chat can happen. Not made for kids. Here we go. And we'll take a picture of a $2 bill, and that'll be our thumbnail. There we go. Take a thumbnail. I didn't do it. Why not? Where the hell did it go? 1 second here. There we go. Cards. All right. Take thumbnail. There's your live stream right there. Cards and coins and stuff right there. I'll drop the link in here as well, so stick around for that. Thank you all so very much. We'll see you over on the other one if you want to. If you're sleeping, thank you for being here. We'll see you on the next one. This is bonus time, extra time is all this is. Bonus extra time coming up. See if I can find the live stream. We'll drop the link. Go to switch accounts. Las Vegas Private Eye. Content. Live. Grab this one. There's the link. Up there. Control copy. And where are we at here? Is this us? Is this us? This is us. Maybe not. So slow. Remember when the computers were fast? Okay, this is the one we're on right now. All right, so I'll drop in the link here. I will see you. I got to do a couple things, and we'll go live as soon as I can do a couple things. I won't tell you what those things are, but you can figure it out. Come on, lady. There we go. Here's the links. And pin the message. All right, you're all good. We'll see you there in a little bit. Thank you all. Email address, stevedennis2121@gmail.com. Email, stevedennis2121@gmail. And the actual mailing address is 921 South Main Street, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89101. There you are. See you guys soon.